Hello, whoever is watching at the moment. I think it's just gonna be me today. I don't know where everyone else is. But that's okay, I suppose. Well, I mean, I don't know what I mean. Never mind. I am the worst, I know. I am the worst. Let's see. I'm gonna start. I'll just do her first because I do like her design.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Hello.
Hello. Y'all are late. No. I'm kidding. I also.
2 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I also have no idea where Gary is. I haven't spoken to him since yesterday. So hopefully he's alright.
I hope so.
Yeah. Because I sent him a message a couple hours ago asking how he was doing and he just never answered, so hopefully he's okay.
Has he been sick or something?
No. No, he's not sick.
I was gonna say, with all the goofy ass weather and the heinous crap floating around, who knows, you know?
True, but no. As far as I know, he's not sick. I mean, that I could be wrong. I don't know. But let's see.
Ooh, dig the bat shake.
Yep. I was messing around with the base the other night, and I'm like, why not? I'll just, So I actually have a cow.
Uh-oh.
A cow?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't put udders on it, so she's just gonna have to settle for boobs if she happens to see it.
Ew.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. I just had lunch, so I figured I'd pop in.
Ah.
How's it coming?
well, I just started. So, slow.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Ah. My body can't decide if I'm still sleepy or not.
Don't you hate when it happens?
Yes. I've only been up for 2 hours, so it's still nap time. You know, still got time for that. I won't, but I still have time for that.
Right.
Ah.
Doop.
You heard of Badoop.
Hello.
There we go.
Gary, where the fuck have you been? No.
I've been in bed. I had a migraine. I forgot the clocks went forward for use as well.
Ah. Well, I mean, I messaged you and I was like, "Are you okay?" Because you know, we haven't talked since yesterday, and I was very concerned.
No, I was in bed. I had a migraine. I went to bed this afternoon, and then I heard a dupe and looked at my phone, and then it said, "You went live," and I was like, And I looked at the clock, and I was like, and I was like, "Oh fuck, the clocks went forward."
Yes.
Yeah, it's only mildly a pain in the ass.
Because it's different, isn't it? Because that mine don't go forward for 2 weeks. So it threw me.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ours surprised us. It just automatically booped and is like, oh yeah.
Like I looked at the clock. Last time I looked at the clock it was like 1:30, and then the next thing I know it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what? I lost a whole hour. I don't know what happened. That's when she reminded me. I was like, oh. Well, now I
Is
feel bad.
the coin bot active?
Yeah. Sucks.
How's what now?
The coin bot thing. Is that active?
Oh no, I need the link.
I'll send you now.
Okay. Oh, when Fussbot's done installing or updating,
Oh my
rather.
god.
Friggin'.
Well, I hope you shook that damn migraine, Gary, because them things can really hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, I took some meds for it. It was right behind my eyeballs.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that. But I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, I think I played too much on the computer, so my eyes were like, "Bleh, need a rest."
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were hoping you weren't sick with all the goofy ass weather and the heinous crap floating around.
No, we're meant to be getting more as well. We're meant to be getting beasts from these two.
Yep. It's snowing currently here, so. I had the fun pleasure of waking up on my back. Oh no.
Yes.
What is the stream doing?
It's stuttering.
YouTube just went off. I know, it's because fucking Fussbot's updating.
Mm.
Because it refuses to update when I tell it to.
But yeah, it's like, you know, third week of
Switch.
March and it snowed. So it's like, can y'all make up your mind what the hell?
Right?
Where is that?
Never mind.
What the hell is this?
What?
No, I went on a mixer and it's some guy pulling another guy out of bed. I'm like, what the hell?
Okay, doke.
I'm like, okay then. Whatever.
That's a thing. Oh, it's done updating now. Good, 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 good. Can you do the thing that I want you to do now? Yes.
God, he's built like a tank.
It's active now, love. Sometimes
Awesome.
I really question the things that you watch on YouTube.
That was a mixer when I flicked in straight on.
Oh, I did hear
It
that.
just
I don't know
showed
why.
that.
But then,
I was like, what the hell?
That is. I generally don't pay attention to that, but now I feel like I should. Especially if
Bigger
there's some weird
tits than
shit
Dolly
there.
Parton.
Oh my god.
So- Does Mixer keep the stream chat from all your streams?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh,
Just a wall of text.
yeah.
But yeah, it does.
can get rid of it if you want me.
Well, I forgot that is a thing. But yeah. Unless we clear it, it's there.
I see. It's just a bit distracting was all. Kind of like,
Yeah. I mean, you can clear it. Oh my god. If you want to clear it, Gary, go for it. Because it is mildly distracting. Since half the time I'm like, who said what now? Yeah, Mom needs to talk more in chat, apparently.
Apparently. He's like,
Apparently.
what?
I think James is still the richest motherfucker.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
is. He is.
I'm beating everybody out the back door.
oh my.
Oh, Hannah's in here. Hello, Hannah.
She is.
Hey, Gary.
Have you checked your email?
No.
I sent you an invoice
Oh, okay.
so that neither of us forget.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Okay.
terrible at forgetting. I factored in your discount, so that's already applied there.
Okay.
So,
All right. I will get that to you soon.
all right. I need to start doing that more often, because otherwise I forget shit a lot. And it would just be handy for everyone if I did that.
Right.
You just invoice everyone then.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that so that
Yeah.
I remember to do
And you can
things.
keep a record then for your tax return as well.
That too. And I have to do
CRS
that.
sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Until you get older and then you develop craft.
You only have to do that if you work, if you're self-employed.
What?
Tax returns, because
Oh, yes, I
it's done
do.
for you. Done for you if you work for a company.
Yeah. No, that's partially done here. Like, they do all the tax crap, but as far as taking tax from you. But other than that, no.
Government here just like to take it constantly.
But of course.
Alright, that should be that gone. If you refresh, I think it should be gone.
Ooh, oh. Oh, yeah. Let me turn that off and open it again. Actually. Yay!
Like a whole fresh new page, eh?
Yeah, for the most
That's
part.
cool.
There we go. But, yeah.
I've had the chat again.
And as always, I have zero idea what I'm doing design-wise. I just picked a palette like, oh, that's cute. Let's do that. Ah. But there is a cow on this. There is a cow.
I'm sure Livy will.
She doesn't
Well,
have
no.
udders, but she has boobs, so she'll just have to settle for that. Because I am in no frame of mind to try drawing udders. Or she'd end up with like 6 udders. I mean, Libby probably wouldn't care, but I don't know. Just the idea of doing it is kind of what do to me.
I reckon I just need to focus on.
It's gotta be hard, considering, you do a reference search for udders, and then you're just like, oh god, no.
Oh god. And then there's the weird Photoshop pictures with chicks with udders, and I'm just like, I have lost internet privileges today.
Right?
Like it's terrible.
It doesn't matter what art variation it is. Someone draws that, and you're just gonna be like, why?
Yep. Pretty much. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things gives me nightmares.
Right.
Which
Aptly
makes
put.
it even funnier that Libby is so utters.
Trust me, there is a reason, and I'm not going to get into that reason because I don't want the nightmares. That didn't just happen. There is a reason.
Uh-huh. She's a trip.
Yes.
That utterly was a reason.
Oh,
God.
don't you
He
start.
did.
Please no, Gary. But no, there absolutely is a reason. She didn't just do that because. I mean, she would do that because, but no, there actually is a reason.
Did you hear Joe?
No.
He goes, tits alright, they'll be utters.
Oh my God. Old man.
She said, oh my God, old man.
I gotta live with these animals, man.
Did he utter something?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Kill me. Just no.
Can we please stop with the puns? She can only take so much.
Yes.
Oh, my.
You'll just get me later, right?
Maybe.
I was gonna say that's not a no. Yeah. This
Have
is
to go
sad.
pastures new.
You gotta go what now?
Have to go to find some pastures new.
Oh my God, I'm dying. Just. Oh my goddamn soul. What very, very extremely little bits of it are left. You just set them on fire. Congratulations.
Quick, get the milk extinguisher.
Oh God.
Why so many cow puns?
I know.
One of those, could you repeat that?
Come on.
I got everybody to moan on that one.
You are the worst.
That's so cheesy.
Oh my God, just no, stop it. God friggin' damn it.
Speaking of cheesy, I could just eat some cottage cheese.
I like cottage cheese actually, but fuck.
I like it on a baked potato.
I never had that actually. I don't remember ever doing that. I mean, I don't think it'd be bad.
I got another one.
Nope, nope, shut up.
Hey, Cameron, with all your fun.
Joe said, are you having a beef with all the puns?
He didn't hear me tell him to shut up.
Before the bullying comes out.
Oh my God.
There's no escape.
I know. It's the worst.
I heard you. Oh.
Ah.
I don't get it. Oh. No, yes I do.
Yeah. The fucking sadness. I'm so glad you're enjoying my misery.
Your reactions are hilarious.
Ugh. I know where you sleep,
Yeah, so?
and you typically go to sleep before me.
Yeah, but I make your food.
That's true.
She's got you there.
I know how to cook though, so yeah.
She'll make you some Mississippi cow pat.
Oh my god, no. And I'm sure she probably could. I really hope not, because
Why did they have the urge to moo then when I did that?
I'm so done with all of you animals.
I like the way that looks. It just looks cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I admit she's a fairly simple design, but alright, it's only her parts there. What was that?
Me opening my cupboard and shutting it
Oh.
at my desk.
Hmm.
Oh, I fucked up. Hold on.
I was bringing out my set of steak knives.
Oh.
Joking.
Okay.
The fuck?
It kind of looked like an amorphous blob there for a minute. What the hell?
I turned the layer off so I could merge the other layers down.
I see. And I was like, wow, that's so weird. It looks what it looks like without the line art.
Yep. Oh, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Today the puppy will be done.
The what?
The Kubro.
Nice.
Yay.
Did you do that thing that I did?
The
The speedo.
No, I didn't. Because I forgot where you even get that from.
The dojo.
Right, okay. Then I'll have to get it today. No, he traded, James traded me some stuff and then we had a dance.
Okay.
He was playing his Ember and I was playing his Necros, and I did not know I wanted to see Necros dance as much as I did until it happened. His weird bony ass.
This is gonna say his weird bone. I thought you were gonna say.
No. That's Neza and Gara. Especially Gara. Because it just kind of peaks there.
Yeah. Especially Neza.
Yeah.
They had to give her a reduction. Sorry, him a reduction.
He's a ladyboy. But
It's to Bangkok.
no, it used to be massive, like for no reason.
I'm gonna hop off of here for a sec and get some coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Trying to work out how to join my Steam account to Tony's.
What do you mean?
so you can play my games.
He can only play your
Oh.
games when you're not playing.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to go into the family thing under options. I had to do this because I have my friend's library, but I forget.
Friends, family.
Yeah, there should be some sort of a setting there it tells you to
Authorized.
that.
Eligible accounts. It's only showing you.
It's only showing who?
You.
Oh. Okay, so then he needs to authorize he needs to get his account to where it'll let him. Are you friends with him on Steam?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've just done it today.
Okay. So then, yeah, you've gotta. Yeah, you have to set his account up to allow that. Only I'm eligible. That's funny.
Yeah. It just comes with your name, which is hilarious.
It's probably because I have that I have it authorized to where I'm allowed to do that, but I don't know.
I've got a laptop and a bloody desktop in my hand.
Yeah.
Family. Oh, there it is. Okay. Settings. Try this again.
Although it is a little bit dumb that you can only play a friend's games when they're not playing one.
I think it's because if you both playing the same one, it's cheating them out of a game in it, and they're making you buy it again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Which
But
sucks.
I mean, I feel like if it's like that, then they should only have it apply if you're trying to play the same game at the same time. But I mean, most of the games that I've played that my friend has, I've bought at this point because of that. Besides, dude had fucking Bioshock, and I love Bioshock.
Yeah, that's the entire point of it, though, is so that you can test out games that you might want to try and
Yeah.
buy for yourself. They don't intend for you to complete a game on someone else's account.
Well, you can if your friend isn't playing it, but
You absolutely can, but you know, they still don't appreciate it.
no,
Like,
they
hey,
don't.
You should do this.
Which is that's the other reason why I've gotten most of the games that we've played that my friend has, so that I can play it whenever I want. I don't have to be beholden on anything else.
Right.
Although there's a bunch of games that he has that I want to play that I just haven't even bothered.
Oh.
What's up?
Not much. Just doing some reading of email and such.
Oh.
I think I got Pinterest to stop sending me junk mail.
Holy shit. That's a feat and a half. It's just not as bad as Hot Topic, though. They're like a needy girlfriend.
Oh, I never, ever gave them shit. Ever.
I used to go on their site for, like, my piercings and stuff. Because they typically have really nice ones. But it's just like, I made that mistake of giving them my email address, and now it's like every fucking day. Hey, your inbox, like...
Yeah.
Your inbox looks lonely. I'm just gonna casually send you 5 emails a day for no reason. It's so bad.
That is very bad.
Yeah. So I typically go other places now that I know that there are other shops out there that I can get it essentially cheaper and for better quality.
Yeah.
So,
Less corporate bullshit.
yep.
Canadian arcade listings. Oh, yeah, I need to.
Besides, Hot Topic never has any of the wooden ones. Or, I'm sorry, not the wood ones, the bone ones that I want. Because bone breathes a hell of a lot better than plastic. Or rubber, or any of that.
Did someone
Strange.
fall
I can
asleep?
share on one computer, but not on the other.
Hannah,
Yes.
are you alive?
Yes, I'm alive. I'm just watching you.
Mm.
I'm trying to stay awake.
Ah, okay, so you are the one. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. It's just, I could hear some breathing. I was like, sounds like someone's sleeping.
It's either Hannah or Mom. Mom's got the creepy breathing down. I mean, to be
Sorry,
fair,
I
she
didn't
has
know I
sinus problems, so she's a mouth breather because of it.
Yeah.
You get used to it. Doesn't make it any less creepy when you're on a microphone. All you hear is, and I'm like, Mom, no. I love you. I love that you just did that. Ah, I have to get Harrow so I can just do that all the time.
Oh, that reminds me. I saw the man in the wall yesterday.
Oh, did you? I've been waiting
Yeah.
for that.
Popped up on my desk and was just like, "Hey, kiddo." I was like, "Oh, Jesus, you're back."
I'm hoping it happens again.
Because his voice is so loud compared to all the other sounds in the game.
That,
It's like they make it singularly more loud, just so it's like, oh yeah, you're not gonna miss this.
right. And I want it to happen again because I want to see if my operator, if it fixed its appearance.
It should.
Since mine looked like an albino when it showed up the first time.
Yeah, a ghost head.
Yeah, it was just a head floating. And it wasn't even the operator's head. Or my operator's head.
Right? It was just generic flesh.
I mean, to be fair, I think that made it extra creepy, but that's just me. I still think it's cute that our operators have the same hairstyle and we didn't even know that.
Okay, I have to go, guys. I have a bad case of the hiccups.
Okie
Okay, I don't know why that's a
Okay.
problem, but
Well, no, it's just I get loud when I have the hiccups, and so it's like I won't be able to talk.
okay.
Yeah, so it gets bad when I have these bits.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll
Hiccups
come back.
suck.
Yeah.
Glass of water upside down.
What? No.
Burble, burble, burble.
Rap, tap.
Okay.
Mm.
See you guys later.
Ah, later.
Later.
Okay.
What?
What?
Who did what
Well-
now?
I heard
Dude.
someone go, so I went,
I went.
ah.
You two.
Rat-a-tat-tat. Stick it in your hat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a good place to stick it.
Okay.
In your hat.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, why is he only saying that you're eligible? This is ridiculous.
I don't know.
Please
Maybe.
select up to 5 users.
Does he have any games on Steam?
No.
That might be why.
Yeah.
Just just download Warframe on that because that's a free game. So, and it counts.
Mm-hmm. Or get something else that's really easy to play and free to play, like Salem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that over the next couple of days. I'll sort it out. Is in no rush. Maybe playing on my laptop.
I mean, you got him. You got him Minecraft, didn't you?
Yeah, but that's on his iPad.
Oh. So he's got Pocket Edition.
Mm-hmm.
I can't decide if that's hilarious or sad. Perhaps both. Then again, we kind of cycled out of playing Minecraft, so it's alright. It'll swing back eventually. It usually does.
I want Pixark when it comes out.
I know, right? I do as well.
Pixar.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a Minecraft version of
Ark.
Yeah, it's like Ark in Minecraft, like, had an
One.
illegitimate child.
And you can swim in it and everything. Oh my god. I
See,
fly.
That actually does sound cool, just because if it's Minecraft, you can, terraform, which means base building becomes that much better.
Right, and you don't have, like, weird ground all up in your house and stuff.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, did you send it the, what you call it?
Discord.
And there's raptors, so I'm immediately happy. I will become the raptor queen and terrorize everybody else.
What do you know what mod base it's gonna be downloaded off? Like, is it gonna be Feed the Beast or?
No, it's a legit it's a
Steam.
game. Like, it's not a mod for Minecraft.
Oh,
It's an actual game that's coming out.
holy shit! No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So it's gonna.
I can play Ark again without it worrying about it destroying my computer. Cause holy crap, that game.
You can
That's
even
cute
get...
as hell.
Right?
Mhm. Looks freaking awesome.
When is it coming out, do you know?
March the 27th, supposedly.
Really?
And character customization looks adorable. And obviously there's some. So this is literally like one of Ark's. They own this because obviously they got the logo and all that.
Yeah.
But this is also a Minecraft production.
I think so. I think it's Minecraft and Ark came together to do it.
It's really ingenious.
Yeah. I'm just hoping it doesn't make me nauseous like Minecraft does. I love Minecraft, but I can only play it for so long before I'm like, ugh.
Right. Oh, shit.
I totally want to play that game though.
That'll be out soon.
Yeah.
Awesome.
End of this month.
If we're all on board for that.
Hell yeah. We'll add it to our repertoire of games.
I'm especially down for it if it's basically dealing with Ark, but I can play it instead of going, oh no, I can't run this.
Yep.
I want to run this, but it looks like shit.
Yep. That's why I have, that's kind of why I've stopped playing Ark, because I have to juke Steam to get it to work, and then like it takes 7 million years to load, and then the lagging and the graphical glitches and just ugh.
Yeah.
I don't think that game's ready whatsoever.
No, I don't think it was either. I mean,
No.
don't get me wrong. I love it, and I love the lore involved with it, but no, there are so many
Yeah.
things wrong with it that they need to fucking fix.
Mm.
Yeah,
How did
they,
I don't understand why that's out of, like, how it's out of beta and is a full game now.
well, they released it in beta as a promise to they're no longer adding new content to it.
Which is not
They're
true.
only up that well they are. They're not adding new content, they're updating old content.
True. And I must say that the newer ones do look really good. But for me, it's kind of like a little too late because the game is so fucking heavy. And they're just making it worse.
Mm.
Right.
And like my computer's not even like my computer's not a potato, so I should be able to run this. And my computer just chugs trying to play this game.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I don't understand.
I was sick of getting that crash fucking thing.
Oh, the fatal error. Yeah, no, that was a problem too.
Yeah.
Pissed me off.
But hopefully that one doesn't have any of those issues because, you know.
Hi, Foxy.
And it's gonna
Hey,
look
Foxy.
great no matter what my settings are.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see you later then. Have fun with whatever, I guess. And yeah, I hope so. I like being able to play games with you.
Likewise.
Ugh. Especially because you got me all invested in Warframe, which realistically, I'm glad that I gave it a chance.
I am too, because I mean I will take like 9-month breaks from this game after I've done everything for like 6 months. That's just part of it.
Yeah. Which, and I understand that because, again, that's kind of how I do games myself sometimes. Like, you're like, oh man, I'm going to play this. And then you play it and you're like, well, I've done all there is to do. Time to find something else to do. And then, you know, updates come out or, you know, DLC.
That was like maybe a RuneScape.
Yeah.
I did 12 years of it and then took a break for 3 years and I went back and did another fucking god knows how many years.
Right.
And completed it over again.
I didn't even know they overhauled it until Gary showed it to me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I found out about the overhaul when one of my buddies from Envious was like, yeah, I've been playing this for like 12 years. And I loved it after the change. And I'm like,
Mhm.
after the change,
Right.
got on it for like an hour and was like, it's a completely different story
Yeah.
setting. But I'm still not ready for it. I don't think I could go back.
No, I don't think I could either.
Yeah, I just got to the point where I was like, yeah, I've got my completion in this cave. I can't do anything else in the game. I've fought every monster, killed everything, got all the top equipment, and yeah. I
Left the
just-
princesses to rot because, you know, why not?
And then probably people are trying to hack my account as I speak because I've got billions in it.
Probably.
I've had that done before. People trying to hack me, and people try and send me fake things saying that they're part of the Jagex team, and they'd like to make me a moderator to try and get my. All you need to do is fill this in, add your account details and stuff. I'm like, do I look like green?
Oh my god.
Do you want my password as well?
That is the best.
Fucking idiot.
It's funny to me. It's funny to me that like that's everywhere.
Believe me, they'd have a field day if they got in mind, but hey, they'll never get in it because I've got fucking You gotta get on. You need my mobile phone to get it. Because I've got a pin sentry thing set up to it.
Yeah, that's good
With my
though.
phone.
That's good.
And people still owe me millions and never give me it back. Should go back and claim it and say, "Where's my millions?" to the people that are on there.
If they even still play it,
Mm-hmm.
because otherwise you're still out millions.
One of my friends owed me about 10 million.
Well, if they still play, great. But if they don't, you're just kind of sitting there with your dick in your hand, like, I don't know what I'm doing, guys.
I could make that in about 2 days anyway. No, I just have some people like crying, "Oh my god, I can't make a million." I'm like, I can make that in 2 minutes.
That is fantastic.
I just camp a boss for like an hour and get fucking shitloads off him, slaughtering them by myself. Just camp.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
I had to use the bathroom, and then I figured I'd go ahead and put the sugar over there and refill the creamer thingy, and
Oh.
pick up the
Yeah, no, that's a good thing, I suppose.
And Jetto's trying to figure out what was making the noise in the refrigerator, so he's got it pulled out.
Finally, he's looking at trying to figure it out. I hate having to hold the refrigerator or push on the refrigerator to get it to shut the fuck up. That noise is so loud.
It's a birdie with
It
a
is a
tail
birdie.
mouth.
Hmm.
So he's in there monkeying with the refrigerator.
Well, that's good. We have one of those ones that has, you know, the water in the door. And for whatever reason, now it makes like this like horrible noise. Like it used to be quiet and you know, you didn't really notice it, and then lately it's gotten so loud like it rattles your brains. It is the worst.
That's not
Yeah,
good.
Joe thinks it might be the water pump.
Yeah, that's pretty possible.
That's, I was
That would
pushing
make
the
the
water
most
thing, and
sense.
Yeah, it would.
he said it's wet, so.
It's like it sounds like a grinding noise. Like the ice in the door doesn't work, which is sad because I really like the crushed ice. Not that we have it anymore, and it's just kind of like, oh, that doesn't. Okay,
Yeah, it doesn't
So,
work anymore.
we have
First it
the
was
ice
used when I got
shards.
it, so yeah.
yeah. Instead, we have a blender for crushed ice,
Yes.
but Mom's not allowed to mix drinks. She does, because I'm too lazy to stop her, but
Matter of fact, we got some of that melon slushy in the fridge, or freezer rather. So.
I know. I'm tempted, but it's only like 4 something. I mean, I could use the excuse it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but you know.
Yeah, you could say it's like 8:45 here.
Nobody wants to see me get like that. At least I don't think so. I could be
But
wrong.
it needs to go through the blender right now. It's just frozen melon balls and watermelon.
Oh, it's good and saturated, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Nobody wants to see me get awesome. I'm pretty certain of that.
I've got a bottle of
Really?
Bacardi in the bottom of
Really?
the freezer waiting room.
You know you're coming to stay here for a bit, right?
Uh-huh.
You're probably gonna get sloshed.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, she doesn't
No,
get
no.
drunk. She gets awesome.
Uh-huh. I've never lived that down, and it's been like 3 years now.
Cause it's funny.
There's still videos that Akash has on his phone. He's gotta show you when you get here.
I
of,
knew
me
it!
When I'm awesome.
Well, I've seen one of them because Sean was like, casually, this is your boyfriend. And I was like, oh my god,
Yeah,
that is adorable.
Yeah, that was yeah, that one was okay. It was tame.
I know Akash has the really good shit.
Yeah.
I remember the first time that you got awesome with me. You are the giggliest, and it is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm a pretty happy drunk.
apparently he was super loud. Or it wasn't loud enough because the cops came in and gave him another one. But yes, you are, and it's fantastic. I mean, if you want to do the thing with the thing, Mom, I'll drink it. I got like 3 more to go, so if you're gonna do it, you might want to do it.
Hey,
Oh, God.
well, it's not like I can add any alcohol to it. What alcohol there was is in the bowl with the melon balls.
I have alcohol to add to it, don't you worry. And it's pineapple, so...
Pineapple and melon. Ooh.
I don't think it'll be bad. And if it is, I'll probably still drink it anyway, so...
Alrighty, I'll go
But
whip
it's a
this back up for
Tuesday!
you.
Okay, I'm self-employed. Every day is a Friday for me, so... If I want to get awesome, I will get awesome, goddammit.
Yeah. Someone giving you shit?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay. I'd be like, fuck that.
Hey, I ain't got nothing going on. I don't even get a... What's funny is I never get a hangover either, so it's just kind of like I can drink whatever I want and have zero repercussion.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also jealous.
Yeah, I'm one of those. Also, I was trying... When I saw this little dress, because it is an add-on, when I saw this little dress, I immediately thought, like, anime like the anime waitress thing.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the cafe.
Yes. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? What would I have in the asylum if the asylum had a cafe? I feel like it'd be Silent Hill nurses for my amusement. Because those bitches were hot. In like the weirdest, grotesque sort of way. Aww. Don't judge. I also like Pyramid Head, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's a little too rapey for me.
Yeah, no, he's definitely that. I'll give it that.
Oh god, just, keep walking and don't make eye contact. He's following us. I said don't make eye contact.
I just think it's funny that he carries such a massive blade and he can't move very fast.
Right.
It's like logic says if you let go, you'll move faster. No, I can't.
Yeah, he only puts that down for like a few things. Like fucking mannequins.
Yeah. I hear noises going on downstairs.
Oh no.
Did is mom still here?
And she went to blend your balls.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Melon balls, love.
I'm still worried.
I mean, you probably should be. Mom's mixing drinks. So it's about to be some strong shit. I'm okay with this.
I've had a bottle of white rum in the bottom of the freezer for about 2 years.
Oh, it's good and fermented there. Alcohol doesn't expire. It just gets better.
Like slush.
Mm-hmm.
Some do. Cream liqueurs can.
Okay, no, that's like the one exception. Although I do like... Mom got this one and it tastes like strawberry milk. With like the barest hint of alcohol twang in it. It was good. I wouldn't have it on a daily basis, but it's good. I wouldn't have it on a daily basis regardless. If that's super... Yeah. Anywho.
Yeah. Risky.
Yeah. I am not an alcoholic, that is for sure.
I keep telling myself I'm not.
You're not. Speaking of which, the ginger beer yesterday, how was it?
Oh, the cock and bull. No, that was great. It's just ginger beer. It's not like.
Well,
You know what that is, right?
Yeah,
like
I
it's,
do. Yeah.
like root beer, but not a beer.
Yeah. Although they do make
But,
alcoholic root beer. It's actually not bad. I was surprised.
It's okay.
I
I don't like it as much, but that's just because I actually prefer a Weinhard's to it, an actual.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of root beer myself, so I was a little skeptical about it regardless, but it actually wasn't bad, and I was surprised. Ow! It's cute even if it is pink. You did not hear me say that, therefore you cannot tell on me.
How many did you make anyway? Jeez.
5. Yep.
Shit, I had a thought and it's gone now.
Aw.
What was it? It was something.
Oh, Kadoke, that's a lot of banging around I'm hearing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I hear it.
I heard it.
Little.
Sounded like
Oh, there's the
somebody's
blender.
hard at work. Yeah.
Yeah. If she puts her cold hand on me, I might have to smack her.
Resist the urge to be violent.
Right? Now, ordinarily, yes, but things like that, like, I'm also mad at her cat, because her cat likes to freak out at Jellybean for whatever reason. And she likes to do, like, she'll get under the chair that I sit on downstairs, and then start screaming. And it makes me jerk every time, and every time it hurts like hell. And I'm just like, you are the biggest asshole right now.
Ish.
Ugh. And we don't even know why. It's not like they don't fight. She just likes to, and like, she'll chase him around the house just to yell at him. If he's not in her general vicinity, she will go find him to yell at him.
Weird.
Yeah. Every day. To the point where Gary's like, cat siren! Yeah. We said it at the same time the last time. Also, I can't decide if that's on, is it on the lines?
That was loud, that one, though.
Oh my god, yeah, because he chased her up the stairs, and my room is, like, right there at the top of the stairs, so oh, hello. So, she was heading into Mom's room, and apparently, I guess he smacked at her, got too close or something, so she flipped out. It sounds like they're fighting, but they're not fighting.
No, just one's like, don't touch me.
Right, don't look at me, but I want you to look at me. That's literally what it is, too. Oh,
Is it
God.
only them two?
Yep, only those two. She's fine with every other cat in the house. But just not that one. And both of those are Mom's cat. I'm like, it's probably because of you. She was Mom's cat by herself a very, very long time. And then what will be 2 years in May, 2 years ago, we got Jellybean under sad things. And, Mom's like,
Circumstances.
yeah. And Mom's like, well, this is my cat now. And I'm like, okay. And it's just been a mess ever since. We just kind of ignore it now because we know it's not, there's no fight going on. It's just her being an asshole.
Right.
I mean, they both do it. He'll run up on her, swat her a few times, get swatted, and bounce away like he's playing while she's screaming like he murdered her. So, yeah. So if you hear it, you just kind of ignore it. Just know that there's no cat fight going on in my house. It's just patches being patches.
It's bloody murder.
Yep. I love the little face.
Mm,
On the tail.
cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
Thank you. Sorry. Hiccups. Love, did you ever decide what was going on tonight?
Still haven't got a call from parents, so I'm not really hanging out with them.
Okay.
Or at least not unless they like call me in the next 20 minutes.
Fair enough, fair enough.
But I imagine no. So I'll probably just be doing Warframe and Monster Hunter today
Okay.
in various doses.
I think I'm gonna try to write today. I don't know what. I know I know I have a post to do. I know I do. Actually, I have several,
Yeah.
but
I'm pretty sure Ray hasn't posted either, so I
No.
still can't.
and is it my turn or is it his turn?
I'm not sure.
Because his post really wasn't a post. I'm just kind of like, you answered. Well, I guess it kind. I don't know. But he was in Discord yesterday, so that means he's semi-conscious, I guess. I still don't know. I feel like it's my turn, and which means I need to do that, but I need to do several things because there's a bunch of prompts that I have in my head that I really want to write, and I'm just like, eh. And then I have to try to dig myself out of the the glory hole that is my brain.
The what?
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say that.
Well, I mean, justifiable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. We both know I'm a smut peddler.
No comment.
I don't even know right now. Also, my taskbar is flashing every time I touch the surface of my tablet. I don't know what's going on there. Somebody seriously wants my attention on Discord. Jesus Christ. Oh.
I was thinking, I think it's people and other things that are tagged at everyone.
Oh, yeah. I'm just glad I have notifications turned off on most of the channels. Otherwise, it'd be badoop, 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 badoop all day, and it would drive me nuts.
I have them turned off, but you still get the fucking everyone thing. It does my head in that.
Well, yeah. I leave it on for that. Or I leave that one on specifically. But sometimes I just like to be nosy. I'm undecided if I like this design or if it's actually terrifying. Yes, with your tiny little girl Nox.
I have a handful.
Oh,
Enough to make two, and this is it.
okay. Yeah, that's mostly alcohol too. Oh God. Phew. And so it begins. Oh God, if I can get the fucking bottle open. There we go. This gonna be fun. At least it's not gin. No, gin makes the devil come out of me.
Tony drinks gin and ginger ale.
That's actually kind of interesting.
What, like the mean devil or the sexy one?
No, the mean one. Well, actually, no. It would depend. If I'm around someone I don't like, it's usually the mean one.
Fair enough. Cause we keep gin here.
Yeah, but I'm not. There's no one there I don't like because I don't really know them, and you know how I feel about you. So it's kind of like,
Well, yeah.
yeah, incoming dive bomb. You have been warned.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Oh. Mom, I can't decide if you've done good things or bad things right now.
I think that was your answer.
Yeah.
Well, let's put it this way: there was only enough for 2, and Joe didn't want one, so.
So more for me. I mean,
Huh?
I'm kidding.
No, I'm kind of helping here.
Yeah. But no, it's been soaking in melon. What was it? Was it rum or vodka?
Vodka.
Vodka. Okay. So it's been
Yeah,
soaking
but,
in melon vodka since New Year's.
Yes. In
Yeah.
the freezer.
Yeah. And I just added pineapple rum to mine, so
Mm-hmm.
just wait.
And on an empty stomach, so
Hmm. True, so I'll just eat something later and just be
Yeah.
like, and then I'll
Food
sleep.
tastes awesome.
Am I
Right.
seeing things, or is she mostly pink?
Shut up.
Yay.
Actually, okay, so the palette I'm using is called High Fashion, but I'm looking at it and it looks like it's like sunrise colors. So I could give two shits about what it's called. I just wanted to do sunrise colors. And
Yeah.
then, you know, I could have done her outfit in black and white, which would have set that off, but I kind of like the pink and white.
Me too. He.
Of course you do. Oh, bollocks.
She is
What
cute.
about them?
What was that?
To which of us?
You.
Well, I said and I'm not actually sure what Gary said.
Bollocks you both.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear
Okay.
Gary at all. Also, I'm getting a call from Michigan. Guess what? I'm not answering. I don't know. The only person I know in Michigan doesn't have my number, so.
I think she's
Yeah.
cute.
Hey, SSG Ichigo. Welcome to my stream. More specifically, welcome to the asylum. Congratulations on becoming an inmate. The resident butcher will be in shortly with your medication. But, yeah, the only person I know that lives in Michigan doesn't have my phone number, so I definitely am not answering my phone right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Totally understandable.
Hmm.
Definitely going all out in the pink.
I know. I can't decide if I like it or not. Like I've said, I have an appreciation for all colors. I just don't care about certain ones. Era.
Wow.
What? Okay.
Wow. Yeah, that makes sense.
That was pussy talk.
Oh my goodness. I have so many questions, but I don't feel like I should ask that.
They're meowing like cats. Does that mean they want to eat this birdie?
Maybe. I mean, she looks like she'd put up a fight.
I don't know.
She's a bit florally for my liking.
I don't know. She might be a tough old bird. Also rar.
She's way too cute for that.
True. That's fair. I can agree with this.
I bring out the nunchucks.
She has nunchucks hidden somewhere.
What the hell?
In a beak.
What?
Stream's gone down.
Screen. Yeah, YouTube went to shit.
Not
Back
for
again.
me, it hasn't.
It blinked. Okay.
Back
YouTube
again.
is being a shit.
That's why I'm
That's
using
stuttering.
Mixer today.
Yeah. Mixer seems to have a more stable connection. Even though the quality is garbage and I don't know why.
Yeah, that's really odd.
It's very odd.
Yeah. Because it shouldn't be, but it is. She is very cutesy. I am surprised at myself.
Yes. Very nice.
I know the whole thing where it says if you go to the bathroom while you're drinking, you're gonna be in the bathroom like most of the night. Well, you know what? It's too bad because I'm about to do that.
Yeah.
Break the seal.
Huh?
About to break the seal.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
My God, I can't sound like keep going. I've been in bed most of the day, so. That might be-
Playing some Warframe.
I just haven't looked see if some of the stuff's updated.
Fair enough. I did some early morning prime farming this morning, and I'm building the Galantine Prime now.
Yeah, what's that?
It's the big great sword.
You know what the Galantine is. You have it, Gary.
Oh, I've got that many things I can't bloody remember. Put the
I know
names
what it
on
is. I remember what it is.
I've slept since
Welcome
10.
back, by the way.
Thank you. And yes, you have. Are we gonna do Fishers again tonight?
If you like.
Well, you're still looking for the Cernus lower limb, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I think I still have at least 2 left.
I gotta get some more relics of that type, though.
Well, we can do that too. I'm not particularly bothered. Besides, it's either defense. No.
Excavation.
Excavation. I like
On
excavation.
Earth.
Yeah.
So it's an infested one. Easy to deal with.
Yep. Why do I feel like this bird's name is Kiki?
Because all birds are named that.
Yeah.
Don't go break.
What's up?
I don't know. I can't. I had a thought in mind and it just went poof.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, it's so much
Brain
fun.
fart.
Mm-hmm.
Magic dragon.
What was that?
If like magic dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Check.
I don't know what this one is. I just kind of toss parts together like, yep, that's cute. Let's do that.
Mm.
Maybe she's a meerkat. I don't know. With giant boobies.
Dig the fangs though.
I added those in myself. That was not an add-on. But thank you.
Yes.
Let's do her in this palette. I like this. I'm also pretty sure that line is not supposed to be there.
Oh, she's cute.
Thank you. I have no idea what just happened to my voice just now, but yeah,
It broke.
it surely did. Hmm.
It's
This one?
becoming pickled.
She's gonna have red palette.
Uh-huh.
Cherry soda. Ooh.
Oh, you can do that. Oh, yeah,
What relic? Need?
yeah. I think it's, what is it, Lith C2?
With, C2, yes. That's the
I
secret
have 10
one.
of them.
Jesus!
Where the hell were
you
you
know,
last
we-
night?
That's, that, we need the, I think it's the final one, the Cernos lower limb.
Yeah,
So,
that's what you're
gotta
looking
get
for.
those radianted. Because that's a
Yeah, I
super
need to
rare
get some more stuff.
one. Is this Chibi paid for?
Nope. They're all open. Hmm.
Cute as heck, though.
Thank you.
She looks like a little lamb. Sucky dear.
Why though?
A ram you suck.
Ram, you suck. Okay, doke. Oh my god, this is actually making my gum have a flavor other than meh.
Alcoholic gum. I think that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, wine gums.
Swedish. Oh my god. Swedish fish.
I don't think those are alcoholic or gum.
We have wine.
No, but they're made of wine gum.
Yeah, I
She
think that
does have little fangs.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, this one's super cute. I might have to snag.
Okay. try that again. I don't like how tiny those are.
That add-on, it only reduces 5% on an animal. The hell?
Huh?
Oh. When they, the health decay?
Hmm.
You swap subjects and I'm like, heh.
What add-on? What is it?
It was from...
Like, it's like the new
Ojo?
trio or something like that? It's
it's
an
in the
upgrade part for the incubator.
Oh.
New trio or something, is it?
A neutrino.
Yeah. Status recovery reduced is to 30 minutes. Status recovery can be rushed with credits. Reduced price of stabilizers. Egg incubation reduced by 1 day, and stabilizers last twice as long.
I think I've got that. Hey, bud. Yeah, it's loud. No. You never put fans in. No one's put fans in this. I have a fan that I was gonna put in this, but then I'm like, wait a minute, I have no idea how to do that. So I never put the fans in. Yeah, you gave her the super loud jet engines.
I was like, hey, that's normal for them. Oh, that's just different from us. No, that's loud.
Yeah. Now when I tried installing this and I'm just like,
I mean, to be fair,
I
those
no
jet
fucking
engines
idea.
are loud. Look,
They keep
they
it
give
cool.
you a breeze.
Yeah. That thing is actually what I used to use to keep this thing cool. I just mount it right behind the vents. Now it's keeping my room circulated. That's a good point though. This is a very loud computer right now.
Hmm.
You can probably hear it.
No.
Ah,
Unless
My
it's a
TV
noise that I hear anyway and I just casually don't hear it anymore. Which is entirely possible.
well, I don't know. Now that's a noise you hear and you notice.
Yes. And somebody has his theme song, and I've been listening to it today. Although it doesn't have that. I kept waiting for it. It never happened. I was very sad. Also, I was right. Rel is autistic.
Yeah,
I knew it. It makes sense, though.
yeah. Literally doesn't understand human emotions. Yeah, that's
Yep.
autism.
Yep. Which is interesting that he understood enough to basically sacrifice himself to his warframe. Also, spoilers!
Well, I think we all know that. Although
Yeah.
someone on the stream's gonna be like, God damn it. I've been saving that quest for 5 months.
I want Harrow super bad. We keep getting this chassis, I'm like, what a cock tease. It is, though. That looks much better, actually.
Rich Brown. Ooh. That was sudden.
I am so sorry. Oh, that tasted like cantaloupe. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a part of what's in this amalgamation of alcohol right now.
Well,
Yes.
yeah. You. How long were you freezing the melon balls and the alcohol?
New Year's.
Since New Year's.
Yep.
That's a pretty strong flavor by then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the alcohol saturated the melon balls to the point where it was frozen solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to microwave it a few times to get it to go through the blender.
I heard it. I heard somebody banging around down there.
Yeah, I was trying to break the frozen melon balls and
I
stuff up.
I should have known it was you. Usually, if there's banging going around downstairs, it's usually you, Miss Heavy Hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, stream needs to stop being pixely.
I know. And I still don't understand why it looks like that.
I don't
Weird.
know.
It really shouldn't.
Maybe if I exit Warframe, it'll actually calm down a little bit.
Perhaps.
Because it could just be my computer making it super choppy.
Well, I don't know
For
about that.
me.
Like the
It wouldn't affect your end, but my end would load based on, you know, what my computer can handle.
true. But it's pixelated for me as well, and it shouldn't be.
Is YouTube still acting up, or?
No, it's only done it like once.
Because I know how to change the stream resolution on YouTube at least, but I'm not on Mixer. Yeah, it's at the 480p on normal. Bumped it up to 720.
Actually, I don't know how to change it on Mixer either.
Excuse me.
Now, even at 1080, it's still like, it's pixely on your end, so yeah.
Yeah,
Stream-
which is ridiculous because it's supposed to be streaming at oh geez. Anyway, it's supposed to be streaming at 1080. I mean, even if I was streaming at 720, there's no reason for it to look like that.
Right?
And I'm not recording either, so it's not like it's that.
God damn it, Gary, you got Puff the Magic Dragon stuck in my head.
Wait, how did you do that?
Earlier, he made a pun about Poof the Magic Dragon.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said,
Kitty, get up, kitty.
What?
Give them away.
Some of these color palette names are interesting.
Like which one specifically?
Like, I'm not alone yet.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Anxiety.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's... Let me see. No, look. there's I kinda like you back, and I'm like, oh.
It's like a green and yellow, is it?
Mm-hmm. It's a green to orange palette. Oh, God.
God damn it, this is my slump.
Oh, there's more. Sorry.
I know you're apologizing for.
Hmm. I don't know anymore. I love how Tuesdays is like purple and yellow.
Yeah, it's perfect for Tuesday.
I feel like I should do one in that palette now. I mean, it's fitting.
Yeah, but you have to do it on a Friday.
Mm-hmm. Totes.
Some of these names are just super edgy.
I know, right?
It's like,
Cyberbully.
Yeah, and it's blue colors. I'm like, heh.
what's up? Yeah. Awesome.
But why though?
Thanks, bud. What was that on?
I don't know. I said, but why though? Because it wasn't doing the color I wanted.
Oh, okay.
I just realized she has my lip shape. She absolutely does.
Yeah, she does.
Well,
That was the first thing I honed in on, too.
I mean. That was cute.
Just means now I definitely gotta get her.
Oh, she is open, so. If that's what you want to do, she's yours.
Yeah.
I still have no idea what the hell she is, but hey.
Yeah, no idea, but
Imagination.
some sort of she's got long ears, but not like rabbit ears. They're more like fawn ears. And she's got like a long fluffy tail. She's, I don't know. She's some sort of hybrid of some sort.
Yep. Whatever you want her to be, realistically.
It's cute as heck.
I'm glad you like it.
I just got to get a drink.
Alright, Gary.
Okie doke.
He's gonna be a fishy.
A fishy.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Drink. Eat. Ah.
Har, 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 har.
Wow.
I'm
that
so
was,
witty.
That was so cute, hon. You how far are you into that glass?
I don't know, I keep refilling it. I don't have any more rum though. I know. Where's all the rum gone? Apparently in my skull-shaped cup. Which is fitting, because rum.
Yes.
Mom got me a skull decanter and matching shot glasses. So, like, yeah, they're sitting on the shelf glaring at me because there hasn't been alcohol in that bottle in ages. It still smells like cinnamon schnapps. Even though it's been washed like 5 times.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say I'm at least tipsy. Maybe a little past that.
Fair enough. As long as you enjoy it.
But of course, I'm gonna sleep like a fucking log. Well, I mean, I'll probably still pick on you and then sleep like a log, but
Fair enough, fair enough.
we had a fun time last night.
Yeah, that was adorable.
I thought so.
I was so tired.
Yes.
You just like, what you looking at? And I'm like, you. They're just giving me crap, like, staring at my boobs, are we? I'm like, I did that once! One
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
My honor.
I insulted his honor. I will have to find a way to make up for that.
Oh, you already did.
I did.
Smiles and all that.
Oh, okay. I mean, yours as well.
Good God, that song won't get out of my head.
But, oh, that, okay.
Yeah.
Don't forget to trim your pencil mustache, love.
Yeah.
At least that song is, I mean, it's a different song.
Yeah, that's true.
See, I can be helpful when I'm awesome.
I don't think that was ever in question.
I mean, it was in question to me.
What?
There we go.
Ooh,
That was,
nice.
that tasted like watermelon.
That, I bet.
I mean, it could be
That
worse.
probably tasted amazing.
Yeah, it was better than the first one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love cantaloupe, but I mean, bah. It was watermelon, it was cantaloupe, and whatever the hell that green one is.
Honeydew.
There you go.
Caught the melons when they were on sale and used a cookie dough scoop for a baller, and then I froze them.
Yes.
Good on.
Worth it.
Yes.
We're gonna have to do it again. Maybe with like strawberries and something else. Ooh, berries though.
I like berries, but I can't get past the texture of berries. Like
Which one specifically?
most of them. Like I love the flavor, but the texture of putting a berry in my mouth just bothers me. Like to this day, I can't have most types of pies unless they're like apple.
Oh! Well, I like
If
apple
it's-
pie.
If it's like a wild berry pie or a strawberry or anything like that, I'm just like, I can't bite into it.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. I have texture issues, so I can understand that. I'm sad. I've had that bottle of rum for like 3 years. 4 years. And it's actually gone now. I have to start over. What will I do? Where will I go? Okay, I
To
might be
liquor
slightly
store.
beyond tipsy. Leave me alone.
You're fine.
Well, I mean, I don't have the blurred vision yet, so I suppose we're doing good.
That is good.
Because at that point, probably time to go to bed. I won't, but you know.
Probably be a good time to get some food in you at that point.
Uh-huh.
And water.
Well, I'll have water once this glass is done. I know how it goes. But I still have like half a cup. I feel like this is like the largest cup on the planet. It's not. I mean, I was refilling it, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Not particularly. I'm not having anything to drink.
I should have asked you that night. I feel like I did though.
Yeah, you did. You did.
You get it, and it was awesome.
Yeah, I giggle a lot more on Tipsy. Which is saying something, because, you know, they usually can't fucking shut up.
Maybe, but it's endearing and I like it. Never change, you. Never change.
Okay.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Time to become immortal so I never grow old.
Oh, my God.
Alright.
If you do share with me,
Well, obviously.
we'll rule the world together.
Oh, no. Goodness, no. That's too much work.
Yeah, that is true. What the fuck is that? How did that even happen?
What is what?
I don't know. There was a red line there.
Did you erase something?
No, I don't know. I may have.
Because I just saw it on the stream. I was just kind of like, oh.
I don't know if I did or not. It was weird.
Oh, she's got like a... Wait, is that right? There's a space in between her fingers and her ear there.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the... Oh, I guess that would be the underside of the ear, okay.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. I had that same thought when I was doing the
Doing the lines.
the outline, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, that makes sense now.
I need to check something right quick.
But why? Camo's gonna turn, not camo. Khaki is gonna turn that into shit.
What, her pants color?
Mm-hmm.
You can go with Dickie's gray.
Yeah. I forget what color that is exactly. Is that?
I used to actually know it was different shades of gray. That's a little light.
Okay, let me just color this in and then we'll make it darker. Because then it'll be easier. For me.
Fair enough.
Is it Gary? Gary?
Back.
Oh, you are back. Welcome back. be fair, I'm tipsy. It's almost 6. So, woo.
Yeah, it's true. It's about 6 for you. That's perfectly reasonable time.
And I'm an adult. Though sometimes, you know, I don't want to be. I don't want an adult. Gotta, but I don't wanna. Let me know if that's not dark enough.
It could be a little bit darker. That's good.
Okay. I forgot Mixer is like sort
Like
of real time.
right on point. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good though. See, nobody's gonna be a shit in Mixer today because you're present, James. I mean, that's
Aw.
great. I'm kind of
That's-
glad.
That's probably not even true. I'm betting just there's no trolls around today.
Yeah.
The boyfriend's here. Oh, we better be on our best behavior. That's not how people on the internet do.
Right.
If anything, me being here would make them more asshole-ish.
Yeah, probably.
Then I'd just have to bark.
I
That would accomplish nothing. You know,
mean,
other
it would
than-
be fun, I guess, but
Yeah, you'd probably get a kick out of that.
I get a kick out of trolls anyway. They don't really bother me. I mean, I had one that told me my work was crap, and I was like, well, thank you. You know.
Love troll.
Yeah. Gary was more angry about it than me. Then there was
Right.
that one that was like, Jesus, you know. I'm gonna tell the mom. I'm gonna tell the whatever that you're drawing satanic shit. And I'm like,
Right, like,
okay.
Okay. Let me get
Well,
my Bible out and hit you with it.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's kind of how I felt, to be honest.
they probably were the kind of people that are like, I'm not gonna buy Cuphead. There's, you know, satanic images in that. It's like, it's a cartoon.
Right. It's like, if you don't like it, leave.
Right?
Like, I really doubt the people that run Mixer give a shit. If it's not hurting anyone, I doubt they give a shit.
You're not exactly preaching satanic shit.
I mean, I could, but where's the fun in that?
Right.
I mean, I could start an
Exactly.
entire doctrine around fucking death metal Jesus. What good does that do? Other than amuse me.
Yeah, chickens.
Oh, you mean voodoo. Or, I'm sorry, Santeria. I know so much shit, I'm just saying.
There's a difference.
Yes. It's a very slight difference, but there is a difference. Santeria is the not Native American, the South American version. Voodoo itself originated in Louisiana and shit. It is very close, but voodoo is what spawned off of Santeria. Santeria was the original.
Right.
They do share a lot of the same principles, though. I'm not into voodoo, though, but I know a lot about it.
Yeah.
I'm only into it on the.
You're only what?
I'm only into it on the weekends.
Voodoo dolls and whatnot.
No.
Well, I mean, there you go.
I mean, you can poke a doll made of cloth all you want to. It all comes down to belief. If you don't believe it'll work, it's not gonna work. It's like with anything. Prayer only works because you believe. I know that's some sacrilegious crap as far as Christianity is concerned. This is the field in which I grow my fucks. Oh look, it's barren. But
Yeah, we always screwing around to buy the refrigerator.
Oh, someone's frapping off you.
I saw that.
well, enjoy that fap.
But anyway, there wasn't any cats around the fridge. So I don't know what they're only supposed to.
Don't go blind.
No.
That's how you get hairy palms, man.
You're in Alaska, that's how you get frostbite on it.
I mean,
No, that's what happens when you tell an Alaskan to, just fuck the world. That's how they get frostbite.
yeah.
It's like, okay, well, I gotta dig a hole first.
Oh, when they give you a snow job. I mean, yeah, that.
Also, love it. It's a case of if you say it, they will come. Also, in this guy's case. Oh, I'm not sorry. I should be, but I'm not.
Just glad you're having fun.
Yes. Also, apparently I'm sharper than I am when I'm sober, if I said that shit.
I'm gonna pretend I understood that.
Just smile and nod, honey. Smiling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm even nodding. How did you know?
Oh, my coffee's cold. That's gross.
Yeah, mine is too. It's like, ugh.
I just took a drink of it and I have all the regrets.
Iced coffee is one thing, but
Well, yeah, if it's supposed to be cold, it's great. But if it's hot, not supposed to be cold, it's disgusting when it's cold. The parallels. I had iced coffee. No. Yeah, I did. I had iced coffee. Also, I want to point out that it was from Dunkin' Donuts, and it most certainly did not taste like Thin Mints, and I was very upset. Like, I got it because I like Thin Mints, and no. It just tasted like cold coffee with ice in it, and I'm like, oh.
for the longest time, the only way I could do coffee was like cold brew.
I like cold brew.
You know what Starbucks used to do with the bottles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my guilty pleasure, was that kind of coffee.
He was a white girl for a hot minute.
Yeah.
No. That's only with the pumpkin-sized bullshit. Please tell me you don't drink that.
No. We don't drink pumpkin spice in this house.
Thank you,
Well,
God.
I mean, Akash did once, but he literally did it to feel the pain.
Sadistic mofo. I can get behind that. I understand.
That was still probably the funniest drive-through I've ever been through. The guy behind the register even was like, "Are you sure you want to order this? You know it's gonna be bad. Like, I've had it myself. It's terrible. I'll still let you order it, but like, I'm gonna try and jazz it up, okay?" And even like he like was doing like the fucking dance in place while making it, just like adding extra flavoring, and was just showing off. It was funny. It was hilarious, but it was so nasty.
Yeah, I like pumpkin pie, but there's no reason to put pumpkin spice in anything else.
Yeah, like
It's terrible.
that's the thing. It's like, oh hey, we love pumpkin pie. It's great. Yeah, we should see if this works in anything else. And every year people are like, maybe it's good this year. Like, flavors change. It never does.
They wish, but no.
I don't have that over here.
You lucky, lucky sumbitch.
Yeah, every fall they do that crap over here. Just about everything goes pumpkin spice. It's like, ugh.
You're
I don't do
you're a
pumpkin
basic
anything.
bitch if you get it.
I've never even tasted it.
Have you had pumpkin pie?
No,
Really?
we don't do that.
Huh.
The only thing I like pumpkin is pumpkin seeds when they're toasted and lightly salted. They're really good. But
I
other
like
than that,
pumpkin soup.
don't do pumpkin.
I've
Yeah.
never had pumpkin soup actually, but I imagine it's good.
I've actually had pumpkin soup because that's just commonplace at my parents' house. They grow pumpkins every year, and then they're like, we didn't turn enough of them into jack-o'-lanterns. Guess the rest are going into soup.
Had pumpkin and sweet potato soup.
Wait, is it so? Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Mhm. I
It's
loved
tasty.
it. Tasty.
Too bad I'm coming in spring/summer, because that would be amazing.
It's nice drizzled with creme
mean-
fraiche on the top.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, I'm not all that sad about it. We're spending our birthdays together, so
Right.
that was the point. But I'm excited. Ew, I'm gonna be 28 this year. Gone.
Oh no.
I'm so old.
I was about
Right.
to say, I'm gonna be 28, but I don't think that's accurate. Because, yeah, this is 2018. I think I'm gonna be 27.
Yeah, you're gonna be 27.
I'm gonna be 21.
The joy of never actually fully remembering my own birth.
I always remember your birthday. I've remembered it since you told me what it was.
I actually, not the birth. Yeah, that sounds retarded.
The age,
both.
yeah.
Both sound retarded, but it's just like at some point I stopped caring.
I'm 21 in 16 days. Yay!
You're 21 and 16. You're adorable. That makes you a baby, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. The older I get, the
I'm
higher
counting
that number
backwards.
gets.
I'm counting backwards now.
Wait, you've been counting backwards for like 20 years?
Yeah.
Oh, very much. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm 21 with 27 years experience.
Mm-hmm. Guess we're 21 years apart. Mom and I.
Yeah, she was born exactly 15 days after I turned 21.
Yep. And then we had just so many goddamn birthdays in May. It's ridiculous.
Tony, because Tony's birthday is in. God. In 5 days.
Oh yeah.
No, 6 days. 6 days.
So
Is it?
March 19th.
Yeah, our anniversary is on the 20th.
Aw.
And my birthday's on the 29th.
You just got all three things there.
And we both share the same middle name.
I know, which is
That's
adorable.
so cool.
James. It is. Our middle name is James.
Oh, okay.
Mine and Tony's.
I had a giggle when he told me that.
Better in my middle name.
I was actually going to be called James, and then they changed it. Give me the middle.
Huh.
And what were you going to be called, Tony? What did your mum say she was going to call you? Dean.
Huh.
Dean.
Mm-hmm.
I was just think of Venture Brothers whenever I hear that name now.
I think of that, and I think of Supernatural.
It just sounds weird with our last name.
Yeah. I agree with that. It does kinda. Especially because it
mouthful.
kind of rhymes, as if you would have
Mhm.
been called Dean. That's
Yeah.
awkward.
It's funny though when people like we're doing forms or like that, they'll say Tony and they say, "Is that short for Anthony?" And he goes, "No, it's just Tony."
Mm-hmm.
They always presume it's hyphenated for Anthony.
Well, usually Tony is a nickname for that, so I mean, that's perfectly logical. He's just not... His name is just not Anthony.
Yeah, and people spell my name with 2 R's as well, and it pisses me off.
Why? I have... Why?
I don't
don't
know, because you can
understand.
spell it like that.
Well, yeah, I know you can, but...
I
That's
don't know,
not...
there's been
That's
some-
immediately not what I think of when I think the name Gary.
Super green.
I know. I've had people writing
I
my
toned it
birthday
to like
cards
an
and
olive
stuff like
green,
that.
but you
I'm
probably see that now, so...
Yeah, I see that now.
I was very upset to see that this jacket doesn't have tits.
like,
So, this one is either androgynous or male because I said so. Because I really wanted to draw the goddamn coat. Or have the coat.
With those hips, it's... I don't know. I don't think it's really androgynous. I think
it's female, but she's got 2 aspirins on an ironing board.
There you
Mhm.
go.
Yeah.
2 aspirins on an iron. I love that. So, for all of you out there that have been around for a while and know that this hurts my soul, understand that this still hurts my soul. But it's it's like a sort of military-esque jacket, and you know how I feel about that. So, here it
She's
is.
just cinched a bit.
Yeah. Here it is to wreck the day.
You don't like military jackets? That's not what
What?
I figured.
I love military jackets. I don't like flat tits.
I see, I see. I was getting confused about what part was hurting your soul there.
The lack of tits. I mean, I'll accept that it's a flat-chested chick, although he does. I kind of did sort of make it a dude, even though he's got hips for days. I mean, dudes can be thick, right?
Tony has a booty.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna nickname it Tony.
Most of the time, I don't see hips that wide on a guy unless they're like a school teacher and they haven't moved out of their chair for like the last 15 years. Which, you know, thank God I actually get out of a chair once in a while. Or
I call Tony
probably-
J-Lo.
I'd probably have a butt like that after a few years.
I would have to just follow you around. I mean, I'll probably do it anyway, but I'm just saying, if you had an ass like that, I would just follow you around constantly. We would have the most awkward, like, walking thing ever. Because you would try to hold my boobs, and I would be trying to touch your ass. Just saying.
Be hyper flexible, wouldn't you?
We could play Twister.
Jesus.
I don't want to talk about that laugh. Leave me alone.
I kind of want to talk about that laugh. What was that?
I want to kind of see the twister.
You don't want to see the Twister, you weirdo.
For the pile of, like, flumped people.
I mean, at that point, is it really a game of Twister? Or is it something you're just referring to as Twister?
No, twister.
Can we
Guess
get back to
depends
that
on
laugh?
if you make it or
No.
not.
It was like a weird horse laugh.
Yeah, I'd like to discuss that. That was interesting.
Okay, by all means, discuss my horse laugh.
Heck was that?
A horse laugh? I just answered that.
Yeah. I'm mostly bringing it up because you don't want to bring it up, but you know,
I love you, but no, you stab it.
I love you too.
Oh,
Okay, I think I'm way past tipsy at this point. I wish you could see me right now, but you can't. I'm in a 45-degree angle with the upper half of my body on the floor.
The upper half of your body? That's impressive.
Okay, I'm leaning over the side of the arm, and my hand is on the floor, but whatever. Close enough.
Are you gonna be okay to finish?
Yes. You'll just have to watch my color choice. That might not be so good.
Gary, you're on color duty.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. Not really. I'm gonna need a break in a minute. Because I have one more after this. Although my hand is doing pretty good today. So that's great.
Well, yeah, I'm sure your hand is fine. It probably doesn't feel a thing.
I don't even feel my back.
Case in point.
Yeah.
In a minute, I can't even feel myself.
I mean, no, I can feel myself. Ow!
That sounded so...
Becky, could you please go run and get her a water?
No, I'm gonna go downstairs to get water in a minute. Let me just finish
No,
color.
no, you shouldn't be going downstairs.
Have some coffee.
My cup is, oh, I actually have 2 cups. Because I have 2 cups, but actually I have 3 cups. I have 1 for tea and then 2 for coffee. Because Joe fixed the other one when we got the new one, so then it made the new one sort of what do. So I use both.
It's a very
That was wonderful. I
how
loved
would-
it. I could say so many things, but apparently I'm not that drunk yet.
oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's not things I should say in present company.
Then, by all means,
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not for present company ears.
That's why I'm saying then it's okay. Don't talk about it. You're fine.
Okay. Okay. I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Becky, what have you done? For once, it's not Gary's fault.
Nope.
Hey, I started it, but she put more rum in it, so I didn't do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I believe he's a bit loopy. I did.
It's all lopsided. Move.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, do.
Oh my. I'll be back shortly.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Do they have cookie butter in England?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Almond
So-
butter.
It's kind of like Nutella, but it's got the flavor of if you took a cookie and ground it into an actual buttery substance. So it's a
Alright.
wonderful spread.
We have something like that, but it's called, oh my god, brand of a biscuit. I think what it's called. It's like, oh god, it's gonna bug me. See what it's called.
I think the brand is Biscoff.
Yeah, that's it. We do have Biscoff. Yeah.
Yeah. I never knew until today that it actually has a fairly low melting point.
Uh,
I just heated up 2 Pop-Tarts.
alright.
and spread it in between. And melt it. Give
It's
it
nice in a
center.
cake as well. If you make like a cake and you replace the butter and put
Filling.
that in it, and then put the filling in for it as well.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
And then you get the biscuits in it, and then you crunch the biscuits up as well into it. Just chew with the biscuit. Yeah, I do like Biscoff. Nice on toast. But as May would say, I seem to like everything on toast.
That's understandable. Toast is good.
I like beans on toast. I like ravioli. Cheese on. Spaghetti on toast. But I'm not keen on spaghetti toast. I don't like canned spaghetti.
Oh yeah, no, get real spaghetti and put it on toast. Or better yet, put it on garlic toast.
Yeah, garlic bread. Yeah, I've never been a fan of canned spaghetti, and I don't know why. It's just got a funny texture.
Because it's been a can.
Like spaghetti hoops and stuff. I'm like, boop, no, just can't.
It's not. It's not spaghetti. It's something else. Something evil.
It's like that. Put me off as well when I watched that film Invasion of the Body Snatchers. It looked like that going up the nose. I was like, my god, that is so spaghetti.
Right? It totally is.
What's this on the news about some satellite or something that's meant to be coming down a crash or something? It could hit Michigan.
No idea.
The Chinese space station is out of control or something. They reckon it could hit Michigan.
Oh shit. I'll ask my astrophysicist buddies about that. Oh yeah, this is from
I was reading the news today and I glimpsed past some and I read something about it.
Okay.
I mean, that would be really terrible if it does come down.
Wait, what?
Chinese space station is apparently falling out of orbit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Land on Michigan.
9.4 tons of it.
Jesus Christ. good.
Mm.
It's unlikely to do much damage even if it came down as a whole piece, but it's not going to come down as a whole piece because that's not how they're built.
Yeah.
It's gonna break apart and probably burn up.
Yeah. Like, that's more than likely. Actually, no, that's kind of how the atmosphere works. Okay. I have coffee now.
That's good.
Had to wait for the coffee pot.
Hopefully some greasy food's on the way.
Yeah, kinda, I guess. Tacos would be great, but it's not taco night.
Aw. Tacos would be great.
Yep. We're having like it's like a slightly different version of Salisbury steak.
I see.
I like Salisbury steak though, so. I gotta say, navigating stairs sucks.
Yeah, I was really worried about that actually.
I kinda figured you were, but no, I didn't fall. I didn't fall down the stairs. Yeah. But I did sit heavily in the chair downstairs.
Fair.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I sat heavily in this chair too.
Yeah,
My
still waiting on a coffee, but
Yeah. Mom didn't put the coffee thingy back on the burner like it was supposed to, so we had to nuke the coffee that was left in there. Also, I see what you mean about my room being a sauna. I'm kind of dying right now. It's a little bad. But I also know it's sort of necessary. Unfortunately. What have you got?
Cherry Pepsi.
Oh!
Mm,
Oh my god.
that's my way of cutting off Mountain Dew.
I have Vimto.
You have what now?
I have Vimto.
What's that?
It's a fruit drink.
Ah.
Like Fanta? Or like an actual fruit drink?
You add water to it.
Oh, so it's like Crystal Light and that type of shit.
It's liquid, but yeah, it's not powder.
that's such
Well,
a
that's good, because Crystal Light's gross. Because it is a powder. Also, if you're saying things, I hear none of it. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened?
You had a huge spike of lag?
Yeah, we did.
It's that I put it in Discord. What do is? So it is like a fruit drink. Or like a juice sort of thing. Yeah, you don't drink it like that. You have to have water to it.
Fair enough. Or is it like super concentrated?
Yeah,
Makes sense.
but they sell it in cans as well, fizzy.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, they sell it in bottles, like flat as well.
That's pretty cool.
You can get like a big, massive. I don't know how many liters in that bottle that you've got. I don't know. It's like £3, and it's like it lasts about 2 months.
Wow.
It's huge.
I believe it.
It sells sweets in it as well, Vimto sweets.
Fair enough. So, like, what does it taste like, or are there different flavors?
It's like, I don't know. It's got a weird taste. It's like fruity. That's all I can describe it as, like grapey, blackcurranty.
Huh.
Looks
Fair
like
enough.
it's sort of like a Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's like a... Well, maybe.
Like a blackcurrant. Like a hint of raspberry maybe in there.
Nice. Ooh.
I like it with hot water as well in the winter because it's nice, hot. Warms you up.
Well, that's good. No.
I like Ribena as well.
I've heard of that, but I'm not sure what it is.
It's a blackcurrant drink.
Oh.
And that's the same, you water it down.
Oh, so it's like a concentrate of some sort.
Mhm.
That's cool. Sometimes those are good, sometimes they're gross. They're just kind of depends on what you get there.
Ribena is really expensive. It's like £6 for a bottle of it.
Wow.
One.
That's kind of outrageous.
But it's really nice. But I remember when I went to Orlando and they were selling it in. I think I told you the story when I went to Epcot and they were selling it in the English part of like for people to try English foods and brands, and they were selling this drink, Ribena, like $1 for a little cup of it. And I tried it and I was like, "Where the hell's the Ribena in it?" And she just looked at me. I was like, I said, "I wouldn't even pour that at home like that. So it's disgusting."
I do remember you
I
telling
said,
me that.
I said, "You're literally just putting like a capful in." I said, "It's disgusting." I said, "It just tastes like vague flavoured."
Yeah, that's not a representation of Ribena as a whole.
I said, "Well, you don't drink it like that." I said, "You're just giving people the wrong impression of a drink that doesn't taste like that."
I'm sure you ruined her whole day.
With a southern, overly pronounced London Cockney accent.
Sounds about right.
I was gonna say, "Where's your chimney sweep?" This is Mary Poppins and friggin' Dick Van Dyke.
It does amuse me though that most people, like when people do like a British accent, it's usually Cockney. And I know the difference because I've heard different variations, but it's just funny to me that like when Americans do it, it's usually the Cockney version.
It's funny when you ask Americans to do a British accent, they always sound like Oliver Twist.
That too.
"Please, sir, can I have some more?" We always put that accent on. It's hilarious. It tickles me all the time.
See, I won't do that because I've heard you and Tony talk, so I'm kind of used to hearing it. So if anything, if I tried to do it, it would sound more like yours.
See, Tony's accent is totally different to mine. His is really strong.
Yes, it
His
is.
pronunciation of words.
Well, to be fair, yours is to me.
Mhm.
Like you pronounce things like you pronounce them in a different way, but
Like I'll say town and he'll say tune.
I think I've actually heard that.
Like, he has different words for different, like, they call, like, say if I say, do you see that woman over there? He wouldn't say, he'd say, do you see that wife over there?
Huh.
That's their accent here. They would say, do you see it? And they call people pet. You okay, pet?
I think
Well,
I've heard
it's,
him say that too.
Are you alright, pet? Yeah, right, pet.
I think he said that to you before, and I heard it. Just adorbs.
Pete, there was a woman who put a complaint in, read it on the news, that she said that she was at the train station and she got called pet, and she thought it was disgusting that someone could call her pet. And I'm like, everyone was fused. Like, are you trying to like make Geordies change the accent? That is what they say.
Yeah,
She was from London, and she was like, I'm disgusted. The train, like the person who takes the tickets called me pet. How derogatory is that, calling someone a pet?
It's all in the way you take it. If you take it that way, you're kind of an idiot.
What the fuck?
Especially in the culture where you know that that's a thing.
Here, everyone calls everyone pet. It's just, it's their accent. It's their pet, love, fucking hinny.
Yeah.
Again, like, even when I first moved here, well, when I first met, well, I knew what the accent was like, but when I first started seeing 20, when I first came here, I found it difficult understanding some of the things, enunciations of different words, because I just didn't know, like, cockily. I was like, what? Tony was going, I feel cockily, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Speak English. And he was like, I am speaking English. And I was going, I don't know what cockily is, and it means he felt like he was going to be sick, like barking.
Huh.
They call it cockily. And
That's
I was like,
interesting.
why?
Oh my god, internet, what are you doing?
Yeah, you just...
Everything is awful right now, hold on.
Took a mega dip.
Holy shit, there's so many things open right now. Most of which I have closed. Why the fuck is it still open and everything is awful? I can hear the going on. I don't like it.
Whoa, someone took a big spiky shit.
I know. I don't know why. It's not trying to record, is it? No. It's not. So why the fuck?
Steam hasn't opened by accident, has it, right?
Shouldn't have. No. Although there is a GeForce update.
I know there was when I opened thing, there was a bloody Discord update as well.
Yeah, I updated that.
Ooh, GeForce.
I might have to fuck with the settings a little bit. Because something is wrong, and I don't know exactly what it is, unfortunately. But that spike was really bad.
Yeah, that was a mega one.
Yep. Okay, so I need to get in contact with Libby because I need to find out what I'm doing with that piece for Friday. Because she forgot. I'll have to text her later when I can competently use my phone. and find out the details and stuff. And then, so tomorrow I'm doing that if I can get a hold of her, and I'm doing some other crap that I've got laying around. And then, of course, after that, I'm free for whatever, so. Probably Warframe, because, you know, that is my addiction of the month. Or several months, whatever the case may be. I honestly am really, despite my prejudices against it, like, I am glad that I gave it a chance. Because I really do like it.
Yeah, I'm glad I went back to it as well, because it was making me feel sick at first.
Yeah. It's fun. I mean, there's sometimes the people that join your squad are idiots, but that's everywhere. I had to carry a team with a rhino and an equinox and something else yesterday, and I was very surprised and confused. I mean, yes, I was playing Saren Prime, but still. Also, somehow I messed up when I formed her the first time, because I haven't done it the second time yet. Before I formed her, she had over 1,000 health, but now she has under 1,000, and I can't figure out what mod I had that gave her that.
Vigor.
I have Vigor. I've been using it. Vitality. I'm gonna have to look at it, but I'm pretty sure I have both of those on there. And I think they're maxed out too.
Oh,
so.
You were using Physique, you said.
Okay. I may...
Because that gives you max health of 18%.
I'll have to check her, but I'm pretty sure I have that one on there as well. I may have changed it for Corrosive, which is a good mod, but at the same time, Physique on her is better. Because I like not being squishy. Actually, no. I love not being squishy. And I hear pans.
Yeah, I'm squishy at the moment. I'm playing Mirage.
She's done, so I need to work on her. Because I have her prime parts, and I'm like, if I'm gonna use her prime, I might as well figure out what her abilities are and such for the regular version first. So I may do that today as well. He's adorbs. He has a very strange color choice, but apparently I'm not as think as you drunk I am. A cookie to those that know that song.
Do your snowman want the dildo?
You swear to drunk you're not God?
Well, no. I am God. I am a God. You would not want to be under me, I'm telling you. Well. I'm gonna shut up now.
You were talking cursive.
I'm coherent at the moment. I just said things that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, just said you were talking in perfect cursive.
Yes, I'm talking in cursive. That was like 20 minutes ago when I was downstairs asking about things. But no, I have found out that I am a horrible goddess. I mean, as far as gods go, I mean, I suppose I could be worse. I mean, like, for example, I play Niche occasionally when I'm bored. And I love this game because the little animals are cute. And the whole idea is to get your little family and over the generations to survive. Well, I either overbreed them to where there's not enough food, and subsequently use the ones that I deem as alpha to basically carry on, which is kind of the point if you think about it. And eventually they just die out. Or I end up on an island that has no food, and I'm supposed to, which I should have stockpiled for, because there's always that chance. And I didn't, so they starved to death anyway. And then there's The Sims. Well, I stopped playing Shade and Remus because I don't want them to die. And they have Katie, so I doubly don't want them to die. Then there's Lear and James. They're still not together. They really do have like a hate-fuck relationship. And it amuses me So I kind of left it at that, despite the fact that I could pretty much have him or have her up his ass 24/7 and just, you know, force that. I don't want to. It's funnier that they hate one another. So then there's that. And then there was Sidani, who was just one that just a sim I made. She ended up dying. I forget how she died. It was terrible. Then there was the one after her, which I think her name was Katya.
Did she piss herself?
No. No, that wasn't that one. Then there was, no, it was Katya. Katya had just given birth to twin boys. I had just aged them up because toddlers are annoying in the game. Because they need things constantly, and she wasn't, like, with anyone. So she was constantly having to, like, ignore her needs to fix theirs. So she peed herself, and it was she died of embarrassment by peeing in her own house, away from prying eyes, by herself. And I just stared at my screen like, really? So then the one after her, no, I'm missing one. Between her and Lear, there was another one. And she first off, the vampires are like horny teenagers, and they like, no matter, like, even if you decide you don't want your character to be a vampire, they will show up to your house and ruin all your plans. I.e. this one, because I wanted her to be a nurse. And she ended up being turned into a vampire, and I'm like, fine. So she married a grand vampire, which was intentional, because she was one of those gold digger types as far as her traits went. So she married the guy, only to find out that, you know, he was broker than a joke. So as they're moving back into her house, he catches fire and dies before I can tell him to go the fuck inside. And I'm like, whatever. And it was literally like they just got married and then he's dead. And I'm like, oh, well. So then she's sad, and I send her out on an expedition to find something. And she's supposed to go to work. Now, instead of going to work, she stands there until she burns to death. And I just stared at my screen like, are you fucking serious? So, that happened. And then Katya pissed herself, which was, you know, even better. And I say that with all due sarcasm. And I'm like, how do you piss yourself in your own home and die of embarrassment? Nobody saw you do that. Nobody cares. The boys don't care. I named them Damien and Damaris. They don't give a shit. They'll probably piss right beside you and enjoy and have their fun with it. But she died, leaving them alone. So now they're in the sim equivalent of the adoption system. I'm curious if I'm going to see them in there if I go to the adopt menu, because you can do that. But the current one I have, because I downloaded different mods to kind of make it more fun for me. She's a hairstylist, which is something that I myself technically am, despite the fact that I refuse to go work in a salon because I can't stand bitches. Can't do it. I don't want to know about your neighbor fucking your sister. I don't care. I don't want to know. So.
I mean, in my general experience, if you don't, ask them about themselves, they just sit there and don't talk, and that's great.
Yeah, unless you get the old ladies. Because some of the old ladies don't give a shit. They'll just be like...
That's true.
And in this area, there are a lot of old ladies that get their hair done. Like, that's what we practiced on, was old ladies in the community. Because I took cosmetology while I was in high school. So we practiced on the little old ladies that were in the neighborhood. And because the high school that... Because I actually graduated from 2 different high schools. The first one for cosmetology, which was in April of 2008. And then I graduated in June from the main school that I went to. So, I passed my state boards in April. I've had my, in April 2008, so I've had my license ever since. So, I am a licensed cosmetologist. You have learned something new today. Well, some of you have already known because I have talked about it before. Yeah. So I am licensed to do all that jazz. I can't. There are things that I'm supposed to go to, like hair shows and stuff every year, but my friends that also took cosmetology with me don't really go to those anymore. So, you know, we used to go together and share the hotel room and yada 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 whatever, and made a whole weekend of it. But Sabrina moved out of state and has 2 kids, and Andrea is really busy with her own work in the salon, so, you know. But still, I have not forgotten anything that I learned. I know I remember all of it, and they're, you know, that type of shit. But, yeah. So, there was a mod that I downloaded. I remembered why I started talking about that. Full circle! Apparently I'm sobering up. Yay! Aw. But I downloaded a mod that allows that for that career choice. Because people mod ridiculous things. I mean, like the main mod that I use that I find hilarious.
Yeah. Because people just they.
Apparently James has a job. Apparently James's job involves following me around the house. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, can I come over? And I'm just like, you just want to smash, and I'm right, because then he does, and he's like, oh, I gotta go to work. And 5 minutes later, hey, can I come over? I'm like, oh my god, this fucking guy. I mean, it's funny to me. That's why I keep the mod around. But I mean, eventually it's gonna wear itself out, and I'm just gonna be like, and disable it.
Yeah.
Until then, I'm gonna enjoy the fact that James comes over every 5 minutes.
That's fucking why. That's why I just stopped playing Skyrim, because I'm like, Jesus Christ, the mods have taken over. The game isn't even there anymore.
Oh yeah. See,
It's just, hey, look at this crazy shit that's happening. Oh. Oh. I did not need to see that.
pretty much. Especially, like, for example, when apparently one of my Sims had a date and they went to like a clothing store, which my thing when I originally saw it was, what, you think I dressed poorly? Like, I was all defensive about it in my head. No, obviously, because they don't talk. And fucking go upstairs and there's just two dudes going at it. I'm like, oh. In public, though? In public, though.
Get some people off.
Apparently. I mean, they had a sizable crowd, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna turn the camera this way. Not because 2 dudes are going at it, it's just, why would you, like, in the middle of, like, what is the equivalent of, like, a boutique? It's like, you couldn't have kept it in your pants for 10 minutes? Come on now. Yes, that mod ignores all gender and such, because I have it set that way. So same-sex couples and all that thing are a thing. I have seen some shit from both sides of that. I've seen some shit from straight couples in that. Let's just say I have seen some shit. Some of it I wish I hadn't, and I'm considering disabling that mod. But not really, because James coming over every 5 minutes amuses me. And she's never like, I'm tired, unless I'm like, no. And even if I say no, he shows up anyway. So I just stopped saying
like,
no.
Well, right? He's just like, I don't take no for an answer. Oh wait, no, that's bad.
He just wants to sell some Scout cookies.
Oh, by this point, she owns the Girl Scout cookies, okay?
Or at least a troop leader.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I already ate all my samosas. Why did you bring up Girl Scout cookies now?
I like-
I'm sad.
I'm sad now, too, because I like Thin Mints.
God damn it.
Which one are the Samoas?
They're the circular ones with chocolate.
Oh, those are good, too.
they're
We don't have anything like that over here.
You live a sad, sad existence.
yeah. There's no point. No point.
Okay, that's super rude, and I feel bad. But no. Girl Scout cookies are where it's at, though. I mean, they're stupid expensive, but, like, we have,
Yeah.
like, the knockoff versions in, like,
$5 a
stores,
box.
so I can get my Thin Mints fixed whenever I want.
Yeah,
I
but
just
then
have
with the dollar
millions
store.
of Cadbury biscuits and chocolates when I go to the supermarket to look at.
The Cadbury Cadbury is so much better than Hershey's, though.
Yeah, except we only have one product of Cadbury's.
I know, and you usually only see it on Easter.
Yeah. I'm like,
All our biscuits and everything are Cadbury's.
Well, Cadbury's
Sticker
is an
over there.
English company, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
think it got bought out by America, you know.
Well, then the
Not-
chocolate
not
quality's
yet.
about to go to shit. I am so
Yeah.
sorry, but ha 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 ha.
Oh, they're gonna turn it into Hershey's. No.
Yes.
yeah. Don't worry though. I don't think America bought it because we don't have it. So if we did, that'd be one thing, and I'd feel bad. But
Yeah.
No, because all our biscuits are Cadbury's chocolate.
Here's the little Moo Moo. Well, as Moo Moo as she's gonna get, because again, I'm not doing letters.
But it's like, I don't know.
Like, Hershey's isn't bad,
Very
it's just
big
not the
ears.
same.
It's not
And
bad,
yes,
it's-
she does.
It's a little bit, I don't know, waxy, if so to speak.
It can be,
Do you know what
depends
I
on what you
mean?
get.
It's like,
There's paraffin in it.
it's not creamy. It's like,
Well, no, of
don't
course
know.
not. Cadbury's
like
is, depending
Cadbury's
on what
is
you
like
get.
creamy. Milk chocolate. It's like, I don't know. What was Hershey's? I don't know. I had like a.
what is that third line? Oh, that's the cloth. Okay.
Yeah, I had a hell of a time when I was doing this. I will say that. Because there's
She's
so
like
many
a
friggin'
Greek.
lines.
a
Yeah,
Greek
and
goddess
again,
made-
the dress was an add-on, and I'm like, that is friggin' cute. And then I tried to build things around the dress.
Just like, nope.
So she's kind of a cow. Kinda. Mostly because I really like the nose, and I was just like 4 versions of that nose. That's
It's
just
like
the one that doesn't look as
Aphrodite.
weird. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Aphrodite.
See, if you're gonna make a cow pun, you can make her name a cow pun. How about that?
Ooh, Aphrodite.
That's a terrible cow pun, Gary.
Mm.
Do better.
Name her Nesquik.
Nesquik, really?
That's not really a cow pun. That's because then she'd have to be a chocolate bunny.
Yeah? Let's see. Do I have another palette that would work for her? I mean, I could do her like a dark, like a gray brown. Well, yeah, like a dark gray brown and colored Angus. She'd be an Angus.
Although if you do want a
need to kill-
chocolate milk cow, you can call her Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo. I remember Yoo-hoo. Oh my god.
I used
They
to
still
drink
make
the
'em.
Yoo-hoo like twice a day. Like that shit was.
Well,
I
I
drink
would
them
have
twice.
if Mom would have let us. Oh,
Well,
I'm
they
telling
still
you
make
what.
them, and they're actually making candy bars from that same stuff now.
Oh, yeah. Yoo-hoo was the best, though.
Yeah, they
Milka.
still make it. They got still sell it at the stores.
Yeah, but I wonder if it's this, if it's actually good, or if like because we were kids and you know, kids' palates aren't developed yet. If it's so like I'm gonna have it now and be like, oh, what
Like,
happened?
This was so good when I was a kid. Oh no, this is terrible.
Yeah, I
You
don't
had
want to
Milka.
ruin it.
My childhood was a lie. I don't know. Pop Tarts are still great.
Pop Tarts, depending on which kind.
Have you ever had Milka?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
No, we don't have that
Chocolate.
here.
No. No.
It's from Switzerland,
Nope.
but it's sell it here as well.
The only international chocolate we get is Kinder.
Yeah, and that's only in certain
German.
areas. We don't even have that
And-
here.
You get the Kinder Surprises, though they're still banned.
Nope. As far as I know, they're still banned.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's a choking hazard because kids are dumb.
That's Milka.
Just like
Milka.
Just like those little crunchy, what were they? They're like a crunchy candy for kids that's revolving around the concept of it's monster food. And you can get little monster clips in them.
Oh, shit. What was it called? I don't remember. But I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to took our flag off there by the look. Because we're leaving the European Union.
They took their flag off of what?
Milka.
That is ridiculous.
It's like your country is disappeared.
They're like, you're just space trash that we don't care about anymore.
There's literally a gap there. What it was.
Oh, Gary, you gotta pick your faction soon. I mean, I started mine yesterday. Cephalon Suda doesn't particularly like me anymore, but that's okay.
Aw, that's a bummer. She's like the nicest one.
She called me space trash.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You really pissed her off.
And I didn't even do anything. Like, I did like 2 missions, like wearing the emblem. So now I have well, just technically the second rank, or the first actual named rank for the Red Veil. And she's like, oh, look, space trash. And I was like, wow.
Yeah. I'm finally about to finish Red Veil, and I've had to level up Red Veil the entire time without ever going on a single Red Veil mission, just because I don't want to lose Arbiters of Hexus and Cephalon Suda. Because I like having 4 out of the 6 syndicates. New Loka can go fuck itself, and the fucking, I don't know what the Corpus group is, but they're stupid.
See, I don't like the Arbiters because they remind me of like ridiculous Paladin, and I kind of want to go stick Saren's hand up the guy's ass just to blow spores, but so I don't give a shit if they don't like me. So
I am so sad. You don't like Paladins?
no, I didn't say I don't like Paladins. I just don't particularly like how they that faction presents itself. Because they're kind of like the holier than thou, and I really just want to go stick Saren's hand down one of their throats.
I'll have to read into them because I don't know which one to pick.
Well, that's up to you, brah.
And I'm gonna need to read into them.
Yeah.
They're not really holy paladins. They're law paladins. You know.
Yeah.
Don't break the law.
I know, but it's the way they comport themselves. Because I don't particularly like paladins don't particularly bother me unless they go the holier than thou route, and then in which case I'm like, I'm gonna see how fast I can burn your whole temple to the ground, buddy. Thank you for that.
You might not be allowed to play D&D with us then, because there's usually a church.
Oh, come down, I'm not that bad. I know, and I'm not a support character. Like, I'm not like in any shape or form, and I don't look down upon people that do play that, obviously, but it's just not for me. In that note, you think that, but I'm really not that bad. I'm just that bad when people are complete dicks.
Fair enough.
Although I might not be able to play D&D with you anyway, considering.
What?
The one guy.
Aojo's not that bad.
Nah.
Like, the only time I enjoy his company is when he's playing D&D usually, so.
Okay.
That's not true. I do enjoy his company. I just give him a lot of shit these days, because, I don't know, I'm grumpy. I'm a grumpy old man. Yeah, but...
And I still haven't forgiven him, but from the way he was talking to me about you and Akash that one day, so...
Yeah.
He has given me no reason to do so.
Yeah. Well,
I haven't said a word, but
I don't actually, don't give a damn, like, you don't have to like him.
No, I'll be nice. I'll be nice, I just don't like the kid. And he did that himself.
Yeah. I gotcha.
I'm usually nice unless you give me a reason not to be. So, don't worry.
In his case, it's just, he digs himself a hole and he's getting better. He's learning to dig himself out of holes.
Well, that's
But
good.
he's a slow learner. We're gonna say that.
Yeah, that's fair, I
It
suppose.
shouldn't have taken him this long to realize, how to be a good person.
No, I do agree with that, but even still, like I said, I can be nice. I just don't particularly like the kid. And as long as there's no reason for me to get pissed off and say something, I probably won't. Because at that point, I will apologize to you for being rude, but no. Ugh. That is like the only thing I can promise. Also, I think I'm fully sober now. I can't decide how I feel about that.
You did get very, very passionate about that. So,
Yeah.
still kind of giggling about blowing spores out of someone. What was it? Hand up ass Saren blowing spores.
Yes.
I tried playing Saren today. I have lost my touch with her.
I want to see.
Like,
Zephyr's Prime Access arrives next week.
Oh, good.
Zephyr Prime?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I haven't even
I don't
played
know if I
Zephyr
like
because I haven't
that.
got any of her parts.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Well, you don't get her parts off. You have to build her in the shop. In Tunnel Labs. She's fully researched.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well then,
She's like Banshee and Wukong.
okay. Well then I would do that because I have Banshee. I don't have Wukong, but Gary does.
Wukong was never my style. He's kind of like Ash. He's all stealth and murder.
Yeah, that's the one thing about the Red Veil that I'm gonna have issues with because I'm not very stealthy.
You don't have to be.
Oh, good. Because I would much rather
Red-
just run
Red-
up on a dude.
Honestly, it's funny. Red Veil are the most religious zealot there. They're just like, no, we're gonna purge and fire.
Yeah, but fire though.
You can't burn down our
So-
temple. We already did. We like it that way.
Once you pick one, do you have to stay in that faction?
No.
Can you change?
Although, well, you can be in all the factions if you really metagame it hard enough. You can literally work to be in all of them. It's just, you lose points with some of them. So, whatever your main one is, you're probably gonna have two people that don't like you very much because of it.
Yep.
Like, I've got it set, so I'm good with 4 people. Rank 3 in three groups. Rank 5 in 1. Actually, no, sorry. Rank 5 in 1, Steel Meridian, it's my max. Rank 4 in Red Veil because, they're the side group. It's almost rank 5. And then I got to rank 3 with Cephalon Suda and Arbiters of Hexus. Just because
Because he's a dirty traitor.
I am not. But no, the thing is, you want to have as many groups as possible, so you can continuously buy stuff from those groups.
Yeah.
You do missions for all of them, and you earn points that way.
So wait, what does Arbiters of Hexus have that I would possibly want? Since you are aware of this, and
Void
I'm not.
Relic packs.
Shit. Well, actually,
Also,
Red Veil has it
also
too, but-
they're your Boltor users. They use the Boltor, the Bolt Ace, and fuck, what was it? They have all the harpoon type weapons for
And I love the
their
harpoon weapon.
justice procs.
You're
Although
hurting. You're
they're
hurting
not
my
justice,
soul right
they're
now.
truth.
Yeah, my soul right now. You're making me wish that I had picked them instead. I mean, I could probably still be friendly
I
with
did
them,
tell
but
you.
you did.
Yeah, I did. I was like, you're probably gonna pick them. But
And then Red Veil showed me their outfits, and I was like, "Hello."
yeah, you kind of got side blinded by the new chick in Red Veil. The
Yeah,
Hero Quest. It's
Yep.
like, oh no, she's hot.
she is hot, even if you never see her face. But that's part of it. That's what makes her
Part
hot.
of the charm.
Uh huh.
You gotta do it.
So who's a Steel Meridian?
Steel Meridian is a faction of Corpus, or no, not sorry, Corpus, Grenier defectors. They're basically like, yo, fuck the queen, we're gonna go be our own people.
Well, considering the you know what? Spoilers. I'm not gonna say that. Considering what the queens look like, I mean, I wasn't wrong necessarily, but at the same time,
Yeah. You know,
I was a
one
little
of them is
sad.
named Worm. That tells you enough.
Yeah.
The other one, you know, looks like she should have been named Worm.
Yep.
I really don't know who to pick.
She's got a face that haunts nightmares.
Gary, what's your favorite weapon?
Moment. I like melee. The sword
melee.
thing.
Which sword? There's like
The one. That one. Oh shit, fuck. My head's gone.
Okay.
Broken War Sword I like at the moment.
Broken War. Okay, that's a sword. Sword. Regular
Yep.
sword. Let me do some research real quick. Because I should probably...
Gun-wise, I do like spear guns as well, ones that bolt you to the walls.
I know, it's always funny. Oh, by the way, Gary, I finally got the Dread blueprint last night.
Yay!
Off someone else's shadow kill. And I got hate.
Hate? What's hate?
It's a scythe that you can
It's
get.
it's the Stalker's Scythe before he
Um.
turns into the Shadow Stalker. So you're never gonna see him using it now, because you guys immediately got to Shadow Stalker.
Yep.
He used to be a lot easier to deal with than that mod came out, or that quest came out. We're all like, can we go back to the days when it was easy to deal with him? Of course, now he drops better stuff, so it's okay.
Because we got the sword, didn't we?
No. What sword? Oh, the war. Yeah. We got the blueprint for the Broken War. I was like, what? But no, I remember now.
Let's see. New Loka doesn't like Cephalon Suda. Like, New Loka hates Cephalon Suda, so that's how I knew Cephalon Suda was cool. And then,
Is New Loka the plant ones?
Yeah.
New Loka's, yeah.
We're near them.
The one that makes you want to burn down the forest before
Yeah.
you even get to the end of that quest because she won't
Yep.
shut the hell up. Yeah.
Right. Unfortunately, their weapon mods are great, because they get the Sancti Tigris.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I like the Tigris.
Like, but it ain't worth that fucking bitch.
Nope.
Mm.
Oh, what a deek.
But
So which one uses the bolt guns?
that's Arbiters of Hexus.
I guess you don't like them, do you?
Yeah.
I
So-
don't like their self-righteous attitude. I don't. The first time I heard the thingy, I was like, wow. That's an asshole right there.
So let's see. Syndicate uses okay. Steel Meridian has Justice procs on the Heck, the Sobek, and the dual cleavers. Which there's two shotguns and then dual cleavers or dual cleavers, pretty plain cut and dry. Justice, after you acquire 2,000 affinity, the weapon will discharge a radial explosion dealing 1,000 points of blast damage, and
Jesus.
it will increase your maximum armor by 15%. Temporarily. It also restores 25% of maximum health. So, Justice is basically, every time you have a weapon that procs this, you heal. And, get tankier. It's great. Arbiters of Hexus use Truth, I believe, which Truth proc is on the Jaw Sword, the Jaw Sword, the Burston, and wait, did they change their weapons? Apparently they did, because they're not the ones using the Boltor. Or maybe I got that wrong. So, hold on. They use Burston Prime, Jaw Sword, Viper, and Silva and Aegis.
Actually, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Truth does 1,000 points of gas, restores 25% of maximum health, and boosts all 3 parkour stats by 25%. Interesting. So, they are the other health proc. Cephalon Suda's got entropy. Oh, right. She uses the Bolto. She uses a Bolto, a Kestrel, the Supra, and the Obex. The Obex is the punch and kick weapon stance. And they do magnetic damage for 1,000 points, and restores 25% of base energy. So, magnetic damage wrecks shields. So, every time the weapon explodes, it will basically remove all the shields on enemies around you. And, so what is the Kestrel? Oh, that's the Boomerang. Okay. Then entropy is I don't actually know. Oh, I'm sorry. iPad. The Supra. Entropy is the name of the status. The Supra is a tri-barrel laser repeater. It's a corpus weapon. Okay. And then, yeah, Obex is, again, fist and feet. So, Cephalon Suda does energy healing. Parent Sequence, I believe, is the other energy healing, because again, corpus. And they probably do, like, what do you call it? A radiation. Yeah, they do radiation. On the Spectra, the Grinlock, the Lanka, and the Acrid. So, a whole bunch of shit weapons. The Sequence does, 1,000 points of radiation, restores shields by 25%, and temporarily increases maximum shields by 50%. So they're all about shields. But, we don't really care about them, because they suck. And then we've got Red Veil. Red Veil has weapon mods that use blight procs on the Dark Dagger, the Embolist, the Mire, and the Kunai. And blight deals viral damage, 1,000 viral damage, which I believe cuts health in half.
It's their health or armor. I forgot.
Viral is, it's health. Armor is corrosive.
Alright.
Which reduces a target's current and maximum health to 50% for 6 seconds. So, basically cuts their health in half so you can kill them faster. Additionally, you get 25% of your base energy returned, and it temporarily increases your movement speed by 10%.
You alright, love?
Now, I'm fine. Just a lot of talking. Makes my throat dry. finally, Uloka. Which, for the sake of thoroughness, I will read out what their weapons are. They use the Purity proc. Purity. My ass. On the Furus, which is the fist weapon. The Skana, which is the regular sword. The Volkar, which is a Grineer weapon, I believe.
It's
Sniper
garbage.
rifle, I think.
Yeah, it's a sniper rifle and it's garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Ugh. That's the one I was using on that thing, wasn't it, man? It wasn't even hitting.
Yeah, one of the tests was an accuracy thing, and he fucking bombed it because he used that.
And the Panthera is their last weapon. It's a 10-0 blade launcher, so like the Grineer's Buzz Lock, only it's a 10-0 based weapon. Which might be good. I've never built one. Not my thing. Anyways, Purity. Wow, it's actually not telling me. The Purity effect, here we go. I had to go to a different one. Is 1,000 corrosive, applies the corrosive status effect to those in range, and will also restore 25% of the player's max health. So, it also will provide a base health boost of 25% for 30 seconds. So, apparently, at some point, they changed the weapons that you get. Wait a minute. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Because these are mods. I am not actually looking at the Syndicate weapons. That's why I couldn't find, like, the Sancti Tigris or the Boltes. Sorry. There's additional shit. Allow me to take more of your time.
You're adorable.
Steel Meridian has a few Syndicate weapons that already have the Justice proc on them without needing a mod. So basically, that's their whole thing. The Vacor Heck, the Vacor Sidon, and the Vacor Marowak. Again, 2 shotguns and a melee weapon. It's actually a trident. They also have their own Sidonas, so there's some, what do you call it? Cosmetic point to each Syndicate. Arbiters of Hexus have, the Telos Akbolto, the Telos Boltor, and the Telos Boltace. So, they are the ones that do have the bolt weapons.
I think I might go for them, I'm not sure.
Dirty traitor.
They, also, another thing you need to look at is the mods the Syndicate you want to use sell. Because not all of them sell the same mods for each Warframe. Almost all of them sell mods for Ash, but some of them will sell to more radicalized Warframes. So, Arbiters of Hexus sell the Equinox, Steel Meridian do not. They don't have Equinox mods. They have Excalibur mods. They have Atlas mods. They have Ember mods, but they don't have Limbo or Mirage or Nyx, etc. So, but you can also go on the marketplace and get those mods from people, because they'll be like, hey, I'd like to buy this mod. And someone's like, yeah, I can take platinum for that, because I've got enough standing to just buy that and sell that to people.
I don't know what one I've fallen into position with yet, like what actual Warframe that I've settled in properly with.
Well, for me, I got lucky because the ones I use, Steel Meridian provides for. Frost, Ember, Excalibur, Rhino, etc.
See, I use Frost
Saren.
quite a lot.
I heard that.
Oberon, Nova. I don't really like Nova, but they got it. Neza, they have. Mesa, they have, but again, I don't use Mesa.
I've never used Mesa. I don't think.
Nope.
She's hard to obtain.
I've done the quest.
She's under the Patient Zero quest.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
done that quest.
Which is
Yeah,
but I
weird,
haven't
because you
finished
would think
it.
that that'd be Nidus, and it's not.
No, because Patient Zero is a lot older than Nidus. Nidus just recently came out. He's a baby frame.
Fair enough.
Patient Zero is Alad V, being Mutalist
Yep.
Alad V.
It sounds like still Meridian, then I'm gonna have to choose because by the sounds of it, they're the ones I use.
Yeah, but again, if you need Steel Meridian mods, and you can just trade me for mods I might need from Arbiters of Hexus, or
True.
we can work something out. Like,
Yeah,
give me all
suppose if
your
we're all
mods.
in different ones, like Maze in Red Veil, and you're in there, I could do the other one, then we could all like trade eventually, couldn't we, once we get stuff?
Yeah.
Because you have Loki mods, Harrow mods, and Naros mods. In Arbiters of Hexus, you have Ash, Equinox. Let's see, I already said Loki. There's so many Loki mods. Damn. Mirage, Nyx, Volt, Wukong.
Who uses Mirage?
Nobody yet.
Nobody.
Or you mean
Might not
the
use it.
Syndicate?
I mean,
Yeah. Which syndicate is it?
everything I
Arbiters.
just listed was Arbiters of Hexus.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll probably go for them.
Ash, Equinox, Excalibur, Harrow, Inaros, Limbo, Loki, Nyx, Mirage, and Volt. And then Wukong.
I really need to figure out how to get the rest of Harrow, because it's a cock tease and it's pissing me off.
It's done.
I looked that up recently. You get his blueprint from the shop.
Yep.
His neuroptics are here, hold on, let me pull up drop locations. The neuroptics are on Pago and Nakuva Fortress. It's a spy mission,
Of course it is.
I think. Hold on, it might be wrong. No, sorry. That's a defection mission, like you did for the War Within,
Oh,
where you
okay.
got destroyed the big cannon.
Okay.
It's a C rotation of that. His chassis is corrupted Void Fissure enemies, and his systems is defection missions rotation C.
Well, I have like 8 chassis. I don't need that. I just need his neuroptics and his system.
Defection missions are on Saturn, where you assist Grenier, leaving the Grenier basically, and Sargus Rock yells at you because he's like, "You fucking traitors." And
Fair enough.
Sargus Rock is kind of assertive in that sense. But the dude is literally always on fire, so he's kind of loud and annoying.
It's like, what are you gonna do? Nothing. That's
So
what.
that one that I'm
Yeah.
picking, that's the one of in the relay. That's the one. Is it the one in like a Chinese setting?
What?
Oh, he's looking for the Syndicate room. For...
It's the one that's, is it like the Chinese setting looking one?
I
Wait a
don't
second.
know. I don't know which one's Chinese, but
No, the
The-
one that Teshin's supposed to be in.
Yeah.
oh, Conclave. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's for multiplayer weebs.
I tried it once and
Hey,
died
yeah.
twice, giggled to myself, and was like, oops.
Yeah.
So how do I join that thing? Just
You start doing missions for him.
right.
Although I think you actually you can go talk to each faction on your ship. There's a little thing to the left of navigation, and then you can make offerings to join the first rank, and then each rank up will have a different offering cost.
Yep.
Yeah, I've just done offered one to him.
All right, so you're doing Arbiters of Hexus then.
Yeah.
Okay. And that means you're allied with Cephalon Suda. so you will eventually have enough points in Cephalon Suda to be rank 5 too. And since Yuhan went Red Veil, you'll eventually be a full-fledged member of Steel Meridian too.
Yep, I started doing quests for them as well, so. But I have the Red Veil, one of the other sigils on my back.
Red Veil are my enemy.
Yes, you dirty traitor.
Hmm.
Yeah, you two are directly opposed. It's funny, it's cute. But, let's see.
It's one of those, I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can.
I'm just glad no one's going to New Loka. I could
Yeah.
forgive the parent sequence because, you know, the shields, whatever, they got some interesting Corpus things. Corpus, you have either great weapons or shit weapons, but when they do great, it is great. It's just, you know, Corpus. Ugh, I don't.
Yeah.
So, where did he give you the missions from now then?
Uh,
There you go.
that'll pop up in navigation. It'll be in the tab with the hexagon on it. I think it's a hexagon.
Yeah, don't forget though, you can earn more standing by wearing their sigil.
Yeah, but he has to get their sigil first.
Oh, good point. Which is the technical
And
second
mhm.
offering. At least it was for me.
you
Oh my god,
you
she's
pretty-
so cute.
you pretty much want to get the sigil every time because each one will increase your affinity. You just wear the new one.
Yep, and you
But
can
if
only
you
wear
don't-
one at a time. Because I tried to put Steel Meridian on my back and then Red Veil in the front, and it was like, nope. And I was like, well, fine.
Yeah. You can't play the game like that. Game the system like that. I mean.
Yeah.
But no, it's been really difficult for me to level up 2 factions I have nothing connected to except for enemies. It's, you know, not being allowed to go on Red Veil missions because I want Cephalon Suda and Arbiters of Hexus to be my friends. It's tough.
Aww. I will
But
sit
soon-
atop my Red Veil tower and giggle at you.
Go.
But soon
How
I
many
won't have to
freaking
worry
months
about
do they
that.
have?
Lots. I can link you the page for Arbiters of Hexus.
I'm on them, it shows you all the mods.
Yeah, okay.
If you go into their things, offerings, it shows you all the things.
Right.
So the
There's
sigil,
There's about
sigil
3.
did you say I have to wear?
Yes, I think you're gonna start with the rank 1 sigil. Either guiding path
Guiding
or...
path, I think you gotta get 250 sigil to get it.
Yeah, that one's gonna take 2,500. Then there's the Bending Will sigil and the Discipline sigil, but I don't think you need those two. You'll probably just go straight to rank 2 for the Will sigil after that, and then the Grasp. No, that's rank 3. No, yeah,
It's
that's
so
only one. The
complicated.
Grasp
I
sigil.
didn't know there was so much involved in this game.
Oh yeah, it's a very large game with a lot of years behind it.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost 13 years old.
I'd never even heard of it till he's talked about it.
Right? Well, I have, but... Anyway.
If I could get my goddamn account to link up from Steam to my PlayStation, I'd play it on the PlayStation. But unfortunately, they're not cross-connected. So
Nope.
I could make a new Warframe there, and I would get new stuff, and it would never see the light of day with any of my other Warframe stuff. Because even Barrow Katir sells different things on the console versions. Like
Wait, really?
Xbox and PlayStation both have different shops,
Huh.
and PC has a different shop from both of them.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Like he still sells, you know, primed mods and stuff, but it's like I think Xbox is getting the shittiest deals because it's like, hey, look at this Edo armor. yeah, don't you wish you had this? It's like, I can buy this any time of the year for money. Yeah, but now you don't have to pay money. But it's shit. It's not even Prisma. So,
Alright, I'm done for today.
okay.
I did 5. I am proud of myself. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you
You
did
look
good.
Thank
awesome.
That's
you.
very good job.
I like them all.
How much for cherry soda down there?
15, love.
Cherry soda.
Mm-hmm.
I will, well, yeah, the color palette that was used for. So
Yeah, the color palette was called Cherry Soda.
I'll,
The top one was the Swedish Chill. Then the second one was High Fashion, although I have so many questions. Then Cherry Soda. The fourth one kind of has... He's just picked from a bunch of them. Same with the last one, really. So, yeah. But to be fair, I was very... we'll just leave it at that. But I like them all. Okay, I kind of like number 4 more than the rest, but it's that coat, I'm telling you what.
fair
His name is Drew, because I said so. Why Drew? Why not? Anywho.
because of the similarity to androgyny.
I don't have the brain function for that, but sure, let's go with that.
Sure you did. You picked Drew.
I love
Your
you.
your subconscious knew what was up. I love you too.
Sometimes I swear that version of me is smarter than the rest of me.
Oh yeah, my subconscious is a goddamn genius. Too bad it never comes out of hiding.
Rude. It does too. I see it. I used to see it all the time. Now I see it whenever you remember to do it. I love you anyway.
He,
What? It's true. That's how we met.
that's true.
And I will never forget that. And I really should stop turning around in my spinny chair.
Yeah, probably should.
I might be a little
Alright.
bit tipsy still. Maybe just a little bit.
A little bit. So, you want to try doing your closer while tipsy?
No, because it'll be on record. I mean, it's bad enough that I'm going to watch it later and be like, what the fuck?
Hun, you're already on record. And
Fine. I needed a stretch. I also need not to fall out of this chair.
don't do that.
At least I didn't squeal in your ear like I did to Gary.
Mm.
He's like, why me? Because you happened to be there when it happened. I don't pick and choose. That's rude.
Okay.
Okay. Anywho, I am done for today. 4 out of the 5 of these are still for sale. They are $15 each, so if you would like one, please let me know, and we will do with that. I'm a little bit tipsy, for those of you that haven't been watching but are watching the video later. I am not apologizing. In fact, it was 5 o'clock. It was actually 5 o'clock when I started, even though it only took an hour for me to get drunk and then another hour for me to get sober. So that's a little bit weird. Anywho, if you
You're
would
not
like to if you'd like to support me in a more personal way, you may do so by joining us on Patreon. Patrons have access to cool shit from me, including Discord ranks, even though I have to do that manually because Patreon bot was an asshole. Blah, blah, blah. We are working on my second novel together, so if you would like to create a character for that, as a patron, you do have that option. It is not mandatory, but in order to get character art, you actually have to make a character. That said, however, some tiers have free commission slots, so then, there you go. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook. All of the links are in the description below. I think my DeviantArt page is there as well, even if I'm super lazy and I never remember to upload there. I have a horrible habit of that. Yeah, I know. Let me think. Oh, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more shit. Mostly live streams because making videos is, I'm super lazy these days, and live streaming is far more fun to me than making speed paints. That said, don't forget to hit the bell, and if YouTube doesn't hate me, it will notify you when I go live. Usually YouTube does hate me and doesn't tell you until I'm like 4 hours in on some live streams. But that's...
Oh, it did today. It notified me. That's how I knew.
Holy shit! YouTube got off its ass. Well, there you go. If you were offended by anything you heard today, that's on you. I'm not gonna hold your hand and tell you everything's okay. That's just me in a nutshell. If I'm offensive, oh well. Get a backbone. Ahem. As I straighten my glasses in the most anime style available.
There's plenty of our streams out there.
Yep. Anywho. I do have a merch shop. You can find the links to that below. Currently, we have 4 designs. Oh my god, my music just scared the shit out of me. Anyway, we have 4 designs on there. I am working on a 5th as soon as I figure out what I'm going to do for Year of the Monster, because I do want something to commemorate that. Ooh, I am so sorry. Anyway, merch shop. I think that's all I have to talk about. Is that right? Am I missing something?
So.
Okay, well, either way, I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. EST. This Friday is supposed to be a YCH. I have to contact the girl that won or bought the piece last week. So that will be that. I probably will have lines up for sale again this week and probably next week as well, as next Friday I will be doing the Day and A piece again until I'll pretty much be doing it every other week until it's finished. And then anyone who owns a Danaea, which I have a list and I know who owns them, will be getting the piece. Getting a copy of it anyway. So, because it's supposed to be a family portrait, so they're all there. I have never drawn so many eyeballs or arms in my life. Holy shit. Anyway, so yeah, that is what's going on. Tuesdays are for Chibis, obviously, as you see today. So that will be Tuesday, or next Tuesday rather. Either way, if you like Chibis, Tuesdays is for you. If you like regular or commissions and, you know, sort of realistic crap, because my style is sort of semi-realistic, I guess. If you like any of that, or if you like ass and titties, you're in the right place. I will see you on Friday. What he just said. I will see you guys on Friday. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.